On Sam said she was going to join, didn't she?
Yeah, I know. I figured this would be a good, poke. All right, we are live.
Cool.
Yay!
Okay.
Hello, people. Alright.
Man, I've been so bad. I had like I finally got those Kit Kat ice cream things. Oh my god.
They are amazing. They're way too good.
Oh.
No, my dad discovered those up here. We got like a 16 count for like $8. It was awesome.
I don't know what I paid, but Sam still had a box, and I was like, okay, it's we're about to get like stuck in the house. I want to have everything I can possibly need, including all my sweet cravings covered.
Right.
So I got everything that I'll possibly need.
No, I just went to a gas station today, and they had like tape quarantines, like distancing, like so like the counter had like a good 2 feet taped off, like do not cross this line, and then each aisle
Ohio's
had
hitting
like
it really bad though, right?
Oh yeah, no, we've been locked down. Like I've been watching you guys' chat. Like you guys just went under lockdown. We've been locked down since last week. Like
Yeah,
under the
I mean,
same
yeah.
terms as you guys have been considering.
Well, and ours is a very loose lockdown. Like it's like
I mean, ours technically is 2, but we live in Ohio and it was 30 degrees outside all weekend, so no one gave a shit. It was no different.
Yeah. So the Pinellas County lockdown, even though they're saying they're effectively shutting down the county, what it legally really means is that the sheriff has.
Hey, oh, you're live, just so you know.
Okay.
I gave you warning, but I'm just warning you again. So we are live. Anyway, continue.
Effectively gives the sheriff power to fine companies that aren't following like CDC guidelines and such. So they're like, oh, some places can stay open, but if you can't follow these like guidelines, you have to shut down.
Yeah, no, up here, it's been like that. Most of the businesses have been shut down. Even like my dad's friend, who she's a nurse practitioner, and she works for a doctor's office. They've been sending them home, like just be like, we are only taking absolute essential people, and we're trying to do as much as we can from, at home video calling, rather than having patients come in. So like she's got nearly nothing to do.
I went to the music and it took me out of the arena. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, any changes? All right. All right. Zeros, are you getting in?
Hey Zayden, hey Zayden, is your fan on?
No, that's probably Zeros because she has a shitty mic.
I thought it was you because you were lighting up. Maybe not. Oh, because I'm looking at my computer on my phone.
Might be mine. I have a ceiling fan on. But...
Well, no, hold on. Everyone shut up for a sec. Actually, yeah, I think it might be Skylar.
Yep, it's Skylark. Yep.
Well, I know because Zeros doesn't have like a dedicated headset. Like I do, but.
All right, that should be better.
Yeah, that's better.
It stops when you stop talking.
Like the wind isn't enough to trigger the mic, which is the big
right.
All right. Do you wanna? How long are you gonna be? Because we could start now.
You're probably gonna have to start with that one because a challenger just appeared for me and a Pike. So
yeah. Oh God, you haven't unlocked everyone yet?
No. Okay.
Okay.
I haven't either.
For real? Well, no, you don't. I knew you don't have GLC, but I thought you had all the other characters.
No, I kind of been slacking on this thing.
Who? I think it was Mewtwo or somebody. I don't know. Somebody tried to think popped up last time.
Oh, holy shit! Another one, and it's Sonic.
Fight.
I'm gonna die.
Skylar, you have the DLC, right?
Okay.
Probably not gonna buy the fighters.
Speaking of which,
do you have the pass for the ones that are already
I misclicked.
Well, the current one.
Yeah. So you got like Banjo. Oh, that's right, because you have Banjo. I know you have Banjo. Unless you did just Banjo. But yeah, didn't they announce like earlier today that they were gonna like the 6 fighters?
The next one's gonna.
Oh come on! Really, Skylark?
I got him.
Jeez. Oh. Nope.
And now I have Sonic unlocked.
He's honestly, I can't play Sonic in this game at all.
Rip.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not doing so.
speaking
Oh,
of
come
DLC,
on.
we will,
Vulnerability.
Like you
we
get,
will never get Shantae or Isaac.
honestly, like I was saying to Malkier, I would rather have Felix because while Isaac's kind of the poster, Felix is truly the main character of the series.
Oh.
Yeah, but we will never.
Plus, Isaac is already in here as a assist. But to be fair, the most likely character, if we were to get a golden sun, that would be Matthew.
Wow. Wow. That was bullshit. Like right in that gap.
Ooh, nice.
I do character. Oh, there you go. Equal playing ground.
Oh,
No!
we both killed. No.
We were both fucked, but I was trying to. I went too far over and I did my up B. I was trying to grab my way back to the ledge.
Totally missed it. What happened?
That was me. So I went too far over and I up B'd facing the wrong way, so I had no chance of grabbing that ledge.
Mmm.
And that was it. I was at like no percent, and I suicided. That was fucking awful.
Hey, Zayden, for some reason your YouTube thing isn't loading on my screen.
On the... You mean the link I sent to the chat?
Yeah, oh, there it goes. It's just YouTube's loading very slowly.
Well, that's because everyone in the fucking country is on it. Like, seriously, what else do you got to do right now?
Right?
Okay.
Even my quality, there it goes. My quality is at 720, quote-unquote HD.
No, yeah,
Is that
and
what
that's...
you're streaming at?
Well, no, I'm streaming it at 1080, but like I was saying...
There we go.
It's going to fluctuate while live, but when you go back to the recording, it's going to be a solid 1080 the whole time.
Gotcha.
That's apparently one of their new things as well, which I'm okay with. Like, if I'm watching something live, and especially if it's something like high data, like a fighting game, I expect there to be dips when there's a fuck ton of shit going on.
Yeah.
But as long as the video after the fact is clear, is what I really care about.
You know, I'll stick with you.
But ever since I plugged in my computer, I've had like no trouble streaming. So. All right, Zeros, how long are you gonna be, or should we go ahead and go again?
Oh no, I'm done. Now I got two new people now.
All right, well, are you getting in this? All right, so go online and get.
Is it Radio Smash?
It's SmUsh. It's you go online and you go to fuck, what's it called? Spec Arena.
Battle Arenas?
Battle Arenas, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
And then just go to Friend Arenas and it should be in there. SmUsh Night.
SmUsh? Is that what we're calling this now?
This is SmUsh.
Yes.
SmUsh.
Smash
SmUsh.
Ultimate. SmUsh.
SmUsh.
Yeah.
The A5.
There you are.
You're breaking up. What'd you say?
Yes, Skylark, you keep cutting in and out. Did you turn on your sensitivity on your mic?
Hi.
Is that what it was?
Let me just turn off.
Excuse me.
Alright. Are we all ready? Oh!
I'm ready.
This is gonna be interesting.
Okay.
Are we all lightweights?
Well, no, like, it's like we
We're
have
all
two
anime.
pairs. And we are all anime. But we have two Animu swordsmen.
Fire Emblem Agreement?
Fair enough.
Alright.
Though I've always wanted a Zelda/Fire Emblem crossover.
Which will never happen.
It won't, even though we had the weird Shin Megami Fire Emblem crossover.
It's
Yeah.
a lot laggier
It's
now.
more Fire Emblem than anything. Really.
Yeah, but the Shin Megami Fire Emblem crossover is bad.
But that's
Yeah, and
but
it's
also
more
they were
Fire
like
Emblem
just
than
standard at that point.
No!
I guess I'm a little bit biased because I'm not like the biggest fan of like Persona or Shin Megami Tensei either. So
Well,
I can't really say it was made for me and then complain about it.
well, Skylar has convinced me to give Persona 5 a try with the new one, like the re-release coming out with all the new content for at the base price. So I went ahead and got it, pre-ordered, you know. Give it a try, especially considering my policy has always been I have to at least play every game that Smash is like representing just to see how it is. Like that's not like Ice Climbers or something. But like that's what
The game's not bad. I started playing it, it took way too long. for anything to happen. I remember playing for like an hour and a half and like not even really getting to do anything. It is a really slow start.
I figured I'll just give it a try. I mean, it's not like I've got anything better to do for the next 16 weeks.
Okay.
I still gotta go to work.
I mean, I got fired before this happened, so... Though, to be fair, even if I hadn't been, they probably would have let me go. Because of this. Because that place is...
Did I just kill you? Oh, dang.
Yep, I'm dead. It's been forever since I played.
Ooh,
Ooh, a leg.
Oh,
that was
lag.
intense.
Oh, that would be great.
That was a fully charged stuff.
The lag.
The problem is, the more people we get out here, the worse the lags go get.
Am I the only person hardlined in?
On the Switch, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not hardlined because my router's upstairs and my hardline goes into the PC. And I don't have the money to buy a splitter and then the adapter.
I mean, my router
I'm
has multiple boards in it.
I'm about.
My router's
I have
upstairs.
to install some
I
light.
had to wire it down here. Because I'm in the basement.
If I'm playing Switch online, I just dock it to my computer monitor.
I mean, that's fair, but we have it hooked up to the cable upstairs. Mix it. I mean, we have it wired down here, but I'd have to get a splitter.
Rip.
Well,
Yeah, apparently
That
that's
already
got
sucks.
some zero flinch on there.
Oh, yeah, Skywalk, I meant to ask
really?
before, but I wanted to know which starter did you pick for Shield?
Sobble.
Getting called out
Yes.
there, though.
Yeah.
I know.
Blasting it online. I'm so ashamed
Dang.
of this game.
And you even have the DLC. You're ahead of me on that.
Yeah. Well, I got it because I figured everyone else I knew already had it.
Well,
No,
and
no,
that's the thing, yeah. Like, Pokemon is one of those things that it's best experienced with other people, so if you ever want a chance to play it and have any shot of enjoying it, you have to do it while
Dude,
it's hot.
Zayden, you got like 5 million kills, just saying.
I am from. Hear me roar, I guess.
Now, I am actually about to put a hard wire, I think,
I have
from
a
my
stop.
Ethernet in my living room. I'm actually gonna put some lights up because I found a Cat 5 cable up in my attic just chilling, and it goes. And I think it's used as a phone cable for the garage for some reason. I'm like, why the hell is there a Cat 5 cable as a phone cord? What? So I'm gonna repurpose that cable. I'm thinking for the living room, and I gotta find out where the other end goes. 'Cause I have no idea where it is. Because there's too much insulation up there, so I gotta find out where the other port is.
Yeah.
Oh, we have 5 people.
Yep.
I
Raina
guess your
decided
sister's
to
on.
join in again. I don't know her situation because she's not in the chat, but I'm in next, and I've got to.
You have
you
the
guys-
same rules as last time, bottom 2 or bottom 1?
Bottom 2.
But yeah, Skywalk, I also have a Soffle and I named him James Bond.
So I'm only nicknaming the ones I get that are brilliant Pokemon of my starter course, and all of them are named after Scottish lingo and insults. So yeah, my Sobble's name is Jesse, which stands for effeminate man, and apparently Scottish like insults, because his last form is just very effeminate.
It is like.
It's not as bad as our Papillo or whatever from Gen 7, but
Your stream went dark, Satan. Or no, that's loading screen. Never mind.
Yeah.
God, it's hard to tell.
No, I've got a live feed right here.
No!
Because of this new update, I have a whole separate page to monitor it while it's running. Like, it seems to be a little choppy, but
Nice.
like I said, when the video's done,
Really? I
it'll,
jumped and I
it'll
still hit.
clear
I
up.
still got hit.
like I've been playing it. It's not as bad as I kind of expected it to be, but it's still not as good as it should have been.
It legitimately just feels like a 3DS port of like a perfect 3DS Pokemon. Like what a good 3DS Pokemon game could have been. And,
Yeah.
and
Like, I appreciate being able to see Pokemon on the tall grass. That's probably something that they couldn't have really done on the 3DS well. I'll give them that. But Dexit, man.
So Dexit, honestly,
big
that was my deal breaker.
And I'll blast it out here, you know, on the middle of the stream. I didn't buy this game for months because I was so mad about it. Until I realized that it literally doesn't matter. It's still the best-selling Pokemon game of all time. I think it's even the best-selling Switch game at this point. I think it's beat out Smash.
I think when you
Really?
combine both versions, it
Yeah,
beats
when
it
you
out,
combine
but
both versions,
no one
yes.
version does it.
Yeah, but it's one game. I don't care what anyone says.
No, I know.
I'm not
I'm just
counting
saying,
Pokemon
like,
as
but
two
that's
separate
their
games.
marketing tactic at work. Like, by the
Yeah.
fact that they have two separate versions, basically doubled their sales.
Yeah. Well, I don't
Yeah,
think it
1.5.
necessarily doubled the sales.
1.5.
I'd say 1.5. Because you got a lot of people that probably bought both because they're, I don't know, they love Pokemon and they're willing to do it.
Well, they're
and
they
then
want
you got-
those version exclusives.
Yeah. And they want the version exclusives and they're not willing to, you know, trade and play the game like it's supposed to be
And
played.
honestly, this game has made it super easy because with the random trades on top of the raid battles that people can post from either game,
Yeah.
makes it super easy to get the exclusives.
But yeah, it's... I don't know. Like, I don't think the game is terrible. They did a lot of good choices. I'm still over-leveled as crap. Forced XP
Yeah,
share is
me too.
bullshit.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I'm like 15
leveling-
levels above right now.
Leveling by experience is like the worst way to do it. Now that the EXP candies are like, EXP candies fucking break the shit out of the game.
Yeah, I haven't used any of them yet, and I don't know. Like, it has a lot of quality of life updates that really needed to be there. Like being able to reduce EVs on a Pokemon through berries, a lot of the post-game stuff to make things a bit more
They've
competitive
removed
and
the
viable.
limit on like proteins and shit, so now you can have like
Yeah.
a new hatched Pokemon, and if you have the money, go buy like however many, I think it's 26 of whatever stat boosting item you want, just pour them all down its throat,
Oh, there I
and
go.
you have a perfectly EV trained Pokemon at level 1.
Yeah, and honestly, I understand that it takes away some of the like grind or like the
Takes all
journey
the
of making this Pokemon grind, but really when it comes to competitive, it shouldn't be that bad. You should be able to, you know, have an idea, have a strategy of what you're gonna do, and execute that strategy. I don't think you need to be able to put hours and hours and hours of grinding into it just to be competitively
Well,
viable.
and a lot of it is just the
Um,
RNG too. Like it's like, oh, I want to breed this Pokemon, but there's no way to guarantee like a perfect IV system, whatever.
Yeah.
So you have to keep breeding and
Because
breeding.
you're like, I need perfect IVs in the stats I care about, and I need not bad IVs in the other stats.
Right. Preferably perfect as well, but some people aren't willing to put in that.
And I don't understand why Game Freak is completely unwilling to do any sort of hard mode, or any sort of like,
They did it the once too, didn't they? In Black and White.
yeah, Black and White 2 at least had it, I believe.
Yeah. So like, I'm not sure why they didn't go back. Especially now, ever since Gen 6, there's been a home, or the bank, where you could deposit the Pokemon that you care about, and then you could reset. Like, resetting is not as huge of a deal anymore. Because, like, before, you could, like, maybe spare, like, a dozen Pokemon with 2 full sets of trades, but other than that...
Yeah, and let me change my shit.
Can we only do like 4?
Yeah, online can only handle 4 at a time.
Yeah, otherwise you've destroyed this.
Wait, no, I was gonna let Scarlet.
No. Well, who... Actually, yeah, who rotated out? Oh, because he left.
I wanted to change my character, so
Yeah,
it forced
I'm
me
not.
on,
I'm not
which
gonna
is-
push A on this one. Oh, hold
How
on.
can Nintendo? Why is Nintendo so bad at online play? I don't get it. Like, how could they not make a functional lobby?
Well,
Zeros.
yeah, Zeros... What
Zeros.
Which place were you at Zeros?
She was in the waiting areas where she was supposed to be.
Yeah, we both left. She got jumped in, forced in because of the game, and then she.
Yeah.
There
Like,
we go.
I understand the idea behind this, but at the same time,
You can't change characters without having.
right, you should be able to change characters and shit. You just can't accept it, and then if you don't accept it within 15 seconds, then you get booted. That'd be fine.
Or at least have like a setting you can change
Right.
to make it not happen.
Or like if you you're locked into the character until you get rotated out.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, Yoshi.
I'm not as good at playing Yoshi online though. The slight input lag really messes me up.
I mean, that messes up
A
anyway.
lot of the, yeah, I know. What I mean though is a lot of my Yoshi is short hops and like
Pinpoint precision.
yeah, which is just much harder to do.
Now, honestly, this game, I have to say, like, I've been having the hardest time finding out who my main is in this game. Because, like, I'm not
There's so many
as good at
characters, and I enjoy a lot of them. Which is why I'm like, I would never be able to like, I don't want to say go pro or anything. I'm not good at video games. I'm pretty bad at every game. But
I'm the epitome of filthy casual.
I don't think I'm casual, but I can't commit to just one character. I can't commit to just mastering one character to compete in any sort of like meaningful way. Because I like playing too many different characters. There's 70 characters, more than 70.
70 plus, because we got more on the way.
Oh god, I was facing the wrong way. No.
I warned you about this shit.
I couldn't tell. It's dark.
But no, like the whole like, fuck. Oh wait, no, that was.
Oh, you're defeated. Oh wow.
That was okay. But no, like just Link was my main, other than like Sonic for Brawl. But I did put a fuck ton of hours into Sonic. But that was back when he was a big deal. Because like that was the first time a non-Nintendo character was being added. Oof, I was about to do that same shit right back to you.
Wait, I thought Snake wasn't there.
Yeah, but that was the same game. They were introduced at the same time. Like, both Snake and Sonic were some of the most popular characters because of the fact that they were.
Well, also Snake was just really fun to play. I mean, I didn't really like him, but like he had a very different playstyle to the rest of the cast.
Yes, he did.
Kind of like how in Melee, Jigglypuff has a very different playstyle than the rest of the cast when you get to a competitive level.
I was actually able to use Jigglypuff's down B
But no, Sonic,
without
I can't do
seeping
it.
somebody.
Link, with the changes from Breath of the Wild, I can't play Link like, to the same extent. Like, I'm still good as Link, but I'm not like the monster I was in previous games. And then Young Link just has no range compared to him, even though he's the same playstyle.
Yeah, he's Melee's playstyle.
Which I thought that was a good compromise, like with Young Link bringing him back to represent Classic Link. But the fuck. Nope. Yoshi killed me. God damn it.
How am I still the last one of the last two here? Like,
Because
I
that
was the
egg,
first to...
he's gotten at least 2 kills that I've seen.
Ah.
Hey guys, don't be right back. I gotta go take a shower before tonight is done.
Okay. So you're gonna sign out for a bit?
I'll leave this on.
You better.
Yeah.
Don't go take a shower in the mic.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
Don't that. We'll be here. Just go ahead and disconnect, and we'll still be here. And
Damn,
when
I
you're
won!
ready.
Holy shit!
How did that? I wasn't even looking. 'Cause I was. But whatever.
I don't know, dude, but I won.
I was thrown off.
Yay.
I was thrown off at the end there. I did get 5
My
kills.
first
so
kill.
You got a mercy win.
I also got 5
I
kills
got
though.
3 kills on Ganondorf.
I was more spread out.
I'm like the best at winning without actually having any decent kills.
Yeah, you could. That's fine. So it's just just go over there and all right, we're good. She's not in the chat, and now she's just gonna stay in the spectators. That's fine. I am gonna switch it up because Ganondorf, he ain't got that recovery if I'm dealing with Yoshi.
Yeah, I'm almost
I think I'm finally warming up to Zero Suit again. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not doing too bad. Yesterday I was just getting wrecked.
Well, let's be fair, man. You haven't played in since release.
I wouldn't say since release, but yeah, I haven't actually played heavily since release.
Yeah, I've been getting more into it because I was in. Oh god, we got double Fire Emblem again.
I like how it's like a mystery on who's who until like you're ready to fight.
Well, yeah, I mean that's fair is fair. It prevents predictive picking, like be like, oh well, or counter picking. Be like, oh well, they're this guy, so I'm gonna be this guy. Unless you've already fought them and they don't change, but then that's a whole other game.
Yeah.
Ooh. There's just so much going on.
Ah, vulnerability. Really, Zayden?
Yes.
Don't be me. It doesn't work. You don't win in the end. Actually, you do.
Yeah,
Don't be
so
me.
You just won. Her
No.
Violet's recovery in this game is obscene.
Especially for someone being as slow.
Yeah.
Like, usually,
Oh shit.
Like Violet, all of their attacks have that delay that really just emphasizes the power they're putting behind it. But then Violet's like up B just can reach from pretty much off screen.
Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and complain about Violet being included. I could, but I'm not going to. I really don't like Violet's moveset.
I mean, I appreciate the effort they put into it because like it's not just another anime sword.
Are you
Like,
kidding me?
Violet has all the aspects of the game that they.
Well, let me put this, like, if they're gonna do a thing, so the idea behind having the different weapons, such as the different B directions and such, is supposed to represent the fact that it's the Fire Emblem game where you can equip any weapon and use every weapon and such.
Right.
I feel like it should have been something more like the Monado, where like you choose what weapon you want to have out and you get different moves
Shit.
based off that. Like,
Okay.
almost like instead of it, like not necessarily a full different moveset. Like the A moves can all be the same, but
Which is the
I
sword,
feel like-
the primary sword.
yeah, the primal sword. But then your B moves should be based off other stuff. But as it is now, it's like, oh, they have the bow, and they do one thing with the bow. They have a spear, they have one spear move, pretty much. And it feels lazy to me.
Oh fuck, that was my last life. I thought I had more than that. Okay.
Hey, come down here.
Yeah, good luck with that, man. You gonna pull off another miraculous victory this time?
No, he wasn't two-sucking me that time.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I was ignored for the most part until that. Wait, did you just go through the book?
Yeah, apparently
Yeah.
there's a way to do that, but I have I can never get it to work.
You just keep holding down.
Yeah, I know, I do that all the time, and it's still like, I still stop. I don't know what it is.
So,
Maybe
like-
it's certain characters, certain
Like,
moves.
okay, well, hold up. So if I don't hold down, oh well, I went
No,
through
I
that.
can't do
That's
it.
weird.
So maybe it's Yoshi, just his down B always goes through, and then like,
Huh.
so for like, because I was doing it with Ganon, trying to do like, the Ganon kick through a platform, hitting the guys
Oh.
below me, and then it just kept stopping.
Okay,
So-
no, that's what's. It's if you hold up after you activate the move, you don't go through.
If you hold up after.
Yeah, so you activate the move, which is B down, and then you hold up, and you don't go through it.
Huh. So you had to force it.
Yeah, and I've been doing it this whole time. I just didn't
Like,
really know to
subconsciously.
explain how to like explain it.
Like, I can go through when I'm just falling. That's not hard. It's a pain in the fucking ass. I'll try that with someone, like...
Damn it!
Yeah, Yoshi's fucking a beast.
Like right out of my range.
Oh, just so you know, taunts are still on in the arena. So you can still...
See, this is a better time. Oh.
I know, I'm just letting you know, because online typically doesn't have taunts, but the arena's still...
Your whip is longer than my tongue. That's
Duh.
okay.
I mean, his tongue is probably
Goodbye.
what, like,
No!
three...
Oh! Stupid egg! Oh my god!
Nope.
I was just waiting for egg finish.
I mean, no, that's his Yoshi strat, man. It has served him well.
And the thing is, I'd like to think I'm good enough with Yoshi that doing the egg isn't a crutch. Because I know it can be a little bit of a cheap KO sometimes. But,
Sometimes.
like, I'd like to think
No,
that...
that's true.
Just sometimes, that's all.
Well, no, what I mean is, like, somebody...
you
could
get me
sit at the
twice
edge.
that way, by the way, just saying.
Yeah, I mean, I love it. But you can, like, just sit at the edge and wait for it. And I try not to do that. I try not to just sit there and wait on the edge to egg somebody.
Well, also,
I'd
to
like
be
to
fair,
think I'm good enough of Yoshi to make up for it.
but you also have to get up that damage, because otherwise they don't stay in the shell.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I've been zero suit enough. I have to switch it up so you guys don't get used to me. I'll be slightly different.
But yeah, this year's been weird. Super Mario Bros. Z's coming back, and everyone's dying. Like, what
I
the
don't
fuck?
believe it's coming back. It's been coming back forever. Like,
I know, but we got the thing like 3 years ago when he was like, I'm coming back, and he remade episode 1, and then this year he does it again.
So the thing is, like, the first time, original Super Mario Bros. Z run, I mean, I don't remember exactly why he stopped doing it, but I know the guy is a furry artist, and I guess he was upset that people cared more about Super Mario Bros. Z than his furry art, so he quit.
Well, if
focus on
I
the art.
remember right, because I
it's
remember
like,
looking this up,
shit.
is he couldn't make money off of Mario Bros. Z because it was all copyright material.
Yeah, that's part of it.
And
And then that's when he brought it back. He opened up a Patreon to help support the creation of the reboot.
Right.
And then Nintendo shut him down, because it's Nintendo.
Right. So I mean, the question is either maybe his furry art's doing so well he can support himself and do Super Mario Bros. Z. I don't know. I haven't followed him since that 3 years ago. So I mean, shit could be so much better or so much worse. Or maybe Nintendo's just gonna shut his ass down again. Bing.
Wouldn't
Did
you?
you just like reflect my thing?
I did, in fact, yes. And it'll make you feel better knowing that it's not just a flat, reflect back. It's a reflect up. So I can't hit you when I use that to reflect.
It sucks that
But
jumping
yeah.
is only a change of direction. Did I hit somebody?
You did.
Sweet.
Oh, fuck.
You're just gonna stand over there and shoot? I mean, I know that is the pros
at this
Samus
point,
strat.
that is what I do. Like, as long as I am ignored, sure, why not? What's the downside?
I mean, two could play that game.
I mean, I can just throw eggs.
You just make
You don't want to know where they've been.
Where does it play?
Egg.
Fuck. No, I'm so fucked.
I like that Rena is not
Ow.
in the chat, so is unaware of our shit posting, and just when I start throwing...
I'm fairly certain that she's watching. So...
Yeah, but it's still delayed.
No, I know.
Oh, no.
I know, but... she is aware, but not.
Ah! No!
Don't hit me with that screw attack.
My biggest problem is all the characters that I normally would play as, they've taken away a lot of their knockback in this game. And then Robin, they took away more. I fucking, the 11 sword is my favorite sword.
It's gone?
It's
All
not
the
gone,
flavors
but in Smash 4, you start with it, and then it takes damage as you use it.
Yeah.
Like Fire Emblem. Now you start with just the bronze sword, and you have to wait for it to charge up, for 3 times the normal length at the start. So it's a good 15-20 seconds without it. And that's a huge disadvantage when the bronze sword does half damage and no knock. So I've just been branching out with other characters like Pit. I've legit never really focused on Pit, and I know this Pit's completely different than the Pit I tried out way back in the day.
Ah!
Because Kid Icarus actually got a fucking game.
Man, Yoshi's recovery is good now. I don't want to say now. I mean, it was always decent, but it feels really impressive now. Between that and the hop from his egg.
Yeah, they
Feels
gave a
like
little
it's
bit
more than
extra
it used to be.
distance to the hop, but then on top of that, his jump is even higher. Damn.
Did they just tweak everyone in the game?
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
it's,
everyone gets tweaked every game.
yeah, and this is technically a different game than the last Smash Bros. I mean, they kind of blend
It's the
together.
most similar, though. 4 and 5 are the most similar out of all the games.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely give you
You
that.
look at the jump from the original to Melee and
Well,
Melee
no, that
to
was a
Brawl.
huge drop, but Melee became the new standard, and then from there they've been just tweaking the formula, but rather than rebuilding it. But yeah, Smash 4 had a huge physics change for Brawl.
Yeah,
And then 4
it was
kind
not
of
well received.
no, yeah, but then 4 was trying to find a middle ground, and it did a pretty good job at that. And then now here we are with those same physics, with new characters and just patchwork, really. But it is still technically in the game. But it feels so similar. It's kind of hard to remember, like, what happened between one and the other. Like, it all just blends together. It also may not help that we all have actually grown the fuck up since then. Like,
I didn't play a lot of 4, to be honest. Like, I mean, I played it with friends, but I didn't, like...
we didn't... I mean, Brawl was the last game I think we can honestly say that we dedicated real time to. And that goes, I think, for all of us. Like, me, Leroy, Skylark, just... I've been trying to give this game more time, because, like, I want to be good at Smash, like, back in the day.
Holy crap, I got 7 kills?
Oh, dude, Jesus Christ. What...
Yeah!
Alright, I was defeated, so I'll stop.
Yoshi's been taken down.
I finally
I got
reached over
24
10.
kills, though.
I'm at 12.
I'm only at 20, so...
Man, you guys are gonna kick my butt KOs. I'm
Hey
never
man,
doing
you
that.
just closed some distance though. Like you just got like
Yeah,
7
don't
of those
worry.
fuckers.
I'll get 1 on this next one. You just watch.
Who should I bring?
Oh, hold on.
Uh,
Who initiated that?
I didn't. Which
Does-
means it must be
Dun, dun, dun.
zeros.
My bad.
We don't start a match unless there's 4 people, or there's less than 3 people in the room.
Man, I feel like so entitled right now. Like-
since I've done this.
Alright.
Like I totally have like my mechanical bed right now at my plasma TV, like all propped up and stuff.
Oh, I see what you're doing. You gotta pick and choose. You gotta pick and choose the skills you need.
Yeah, I don't know.
Specifically, Samus.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm going after Samus. I do not want
Shit.
Corrin's ability at
Well,
all.
to be fair, Corrin's ability is
not bad.
actually the better out of between me and her. Because it's like a hybrid between.
Get at me.
That way.
Just want you inside me. Here.
I will do my best to keep that from happening.
Look, just go into the.
It didn't work.
Yeah, you didn't. do
Ryan,
very well
when was the
with
last time you've been able to resist going inside something?
that. Oh.
I killed something!
You killed me.
Yay!
Yeah.
Something.
Does that reflect even melee?
It does, but it has a really short cooldown time. Like if you watch, like the shields go down, and after a few seconds, it's gone.
I just-
Unlike Fox or
Oh,
something,
no.
where it's just like I can just hold it forever, but it only reflects projection.
You jerk!
And I live.
That was amazing.
You're such a joink! Take that! Like, that should knock it out, like a full blast, totally knock it out.
I mean, I wasn't at a lot of damage, so.
And
I think you canceled mine. Damn it!
ow.
I'm glad that my shot at least stunned you long enough that you just killed.
I mean, I miss how powerful this game is.
No, I'm
You
tiny.
said that yesterday, come on.
Lightweight.
I know,
Have
it
infinite
hurts
power.
after having a character I could fall back on for like so long. It's just now that it's gone, it hurts.
Where am I? There I am. I'm not last. Just out of my range. Yeah, no.
Still doesn't guard that.
No, it does not. Can't guard everything.
I mean, it
Can't have a
could. It's only got.
perfect defense.
I can have a perfect defense for 3 seconds. I mean, Banjo's like dash thing is 7.
Yeah, but that's limited.
Yeah, and so is mine. Like I
Yeah,
have
but I mean,
unlimited.
you don't-
But it also doesn't do any damage. So that's the counter offer.
Yeah,
That
and
stun is
you
so
don't have
annoying.
a number of times you can do it per stock.
No, I know, but the trade-off is like it's only 3 seconds, but it doesn't do damage. Where Banjo's does damage, but also is limited like per stock. Like
Ow.
Yeah, not like Yoshi.
yeah. And in you go. You just walked right into that.
Get me!
Whiff. Double whiff.
Ow.
Oh, this is a close one. A 0.4% difference. Alright.
Is that necessary?
Everyone always focuses on the charge.
Oh, there it is!
Oh no, I dodged wrong.
Oh, fuck.
I know I got at least 2 kills. Maybe 3.
Oh, hello, Legendary Pie. Welcome.
3, I got
Welcome
3.
to the chat.
I should probably pull that
Legendary
chat up.
pie.
I mean,
I'm
you
not
can't...
even watching your stream. Fuck
Wow.
you.
Wow, thanks. Fucking, but you can't appropriately shitpost if you don't have every source.
Yeah, that's true. I just didn't want to echo. I didn't want to hear my voice. Let me mute it.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine if you just want it for the chat. I mean,
Default view. There's some chats. Hi, Legendary Pie.
Welcome, Legendary Pie.
I'll be Kirby again.
No sense in changing since I'm doing decent.
yeah. Alright.
I'm at 15, yay! I'm
I'm-
gonna double my ass.
We all ready?
I'm ready, yeah.
Cool.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I need more Moscato. I might grab some more here in a minute.
No, this is just my friend group thing, like not outside people. You know. Maybe if we get a big enough following, we might start doing that.
I mean, no reason why you can't invite a guy in.
Well, I haven't set up the friends only right now. Like, the room is set. It's only displayed to my friends.
No, yeah, no, I understand that. You can always set it up. It might be something to think into for future streams.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if there's a big enough demand, I'll start opening it up and ask for it.
Kirby! Woo!
Oh, Kirby, that was fucked up, man. You
Thanks.
held me so I could get hit by that.
That was great!
So this is
Kirby
the
is
power
like the
of
greatest tag team.
Fucking. Oh, shit,
Where am I? Oh, there I am.
Kevin, are you caught up with the Super Manga stuff?
I have not.
Okay.
I haven't touched the Moro stuff yet.
Okay. It's actually not bad.
No, I keep hearing that. I keep hearing that it's actually like pretty much better than most of what Super did by itself.
Like, I don't think it's as good as the Heights of Z for by any means, but it's definitely better than what we've been getting.
My thing is are we ever going to see the anime for it? Because that's kind of nebulous right now.
Yeah, I doubt it. I think the anime is just doing movies at this point.
Which, I mean,
Whoa.
if we get a Moro movie, I don't think anyone would really complain about that. My thing is just, like...
Killed me. No, I don't think it's that because the manga didn't touch on the Broly movie, for example.
Didn't
it
they
had
bring
a
it up?
splash art. It had a splash art page that said, "Hey, this canonly happens. Go watch the movie."
Kind of like what they did with the Frieza song. Frieza
Yeah. It's exactly that.
Oh, that was dumb. I almost died.
The only movie they bothered doing in the manga is the Battle of Gods movie, which they shouldn't have done that because it was bad in the manga.
And it was
But
bad
it was
in the show, too, so I mean...
well, it was bad in the manga because they're like, "Hey, we're gonna cover all of it in like 5 issues or something like that."
Or 5 chapters.
And yeah, 5 chapters, and it was very obvious that they just wanted to rush through it because they already had a movie and the anime at that point. Because the manga came out after all that.
Yeah, no, that's true. And honestly, it didn't catch up until, like, relatively recent.
Yeah, it's because it skipped Broly.
Well, that's what it got ahead, yeah. Like, the Tournament of Power, I'm pretty sure, like, it was entering it by the time the anime was finishing.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, but it happened.
But, like, Whoop. Dodge that bullet. But like, I'm surprised that like Dragon Ball, while Super wasn't necessarily as well received as like Classic Z and whatnot, it was still incredibly popular. I'm surprised that they're not pushing it more. Especially since there is more content.
I was doing so well at the beginning of this fight, and now I'm just getting my ass kicked. Yeah.
I might win.
No.
Yeah, have the arrow. I don't give a shit.
Sure.
What is this? Battle of...
Oh fuck, those go a lot farther than I thought they would.
And yours go above me. Because I'm short. I know you can move them around, but...
Also, they do more damage if you actually press. Like, it does like between 4 to 8.
Shoot.
That was smooth.
I thought I had a charge still, and it didn't.
Nope. You got me.
Dang, Sam must be dead. Well, your stream is very far behind on my screen.
Well, I mean...
Oh, that's what happened. Okay.
What'd you disconnect?
Maybe?
Well, yeah, if it takes a while to load on your side, it will fall behind. But like, it is gonna be a little bit behind because there's a lag between my device.
Yeah, I know a little bit,
that.
but like where I was at, we ended. The game just started. On my laptop.
On mine, it just ended. It just ended on my feed. So.
Yeah, no, mine too. I fixed it.
Okay.
All right.
Who the fuck?
Someone's booting.
Don't follow me.
Okay.
This guy needs to pee.
I mean, I got spoilers over here versus. Okay. Well.
Zero. Who died
was
first in
last?
this?
I think it was Rena.
Yeah, who was last? Yeah. And she's not in the chat.
Are you
is
still
she?
playing Samus?
That's
That's confidential.
I am not, because Samus lost twice in a row.
Okay. Raina says there's approximately
So,
a 30-second delay, which that sounds about right. Because I mean, I could set it at the stream level, like I could set it to near real time, but that costs a heck of a lot more bandwidth. I just put it on the default because, I mean, for the viewers, it's not as big of a deal to be real time.
Yeah, I'm not even watching the stream. I mean, I have it up so I can see chat, but...
And that's fine. Like, that's all I ask, really. But I'm just like...
I honestly, I wish I could just disable the video and have the chat, but my phone didn't let me do that.
Well, I mean...
you can pause it. I think you can just pause the video.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. Though, I'm not sure if the chat is tied to it on the live feed, or if it's just on the recording.
You guys are... Yeah, I'm out this map time, so...
No, you should be in.
Oh, well, I wasn't when I went back in.
Well, no, it's because Raina didn't go out. Because we all went. But now she's in the bleachers. So.
It's so dumb. Okay. Coming in.
Oh, you're copying me from last night, huh?
I want to show you how it's done.
Oh! Okay.
The fuck?
Oh, okay, I see how it is. Alright.
Time to get my butt kicked. Woohoo! Me Gunner's faceless.
Is
Yeah,
that
I don't
Sans?
think the...
Is that Sans?
No,
Okay.
it's Simus.
It's Simus.
I
That is one of the few Mii Fighter skins I've gotten. Is I did get Sans.
Oh, no, yeah, I absolutely got Sans under there.
But
The shitposting is too ripe to not.
it was, but it also came with the music, like an actual new song.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the fact that did. Was
Yeah,
a
it did come with Megalovania, so...
That was a big help on the decision.
For all the shit Undertale gets, like, it actually is a pretty fun game.
And it also was amazing,
but, man,
pretty good music.
Yeah, but the fan base, oh
Is-
god, the fan base.
Yes.
It's
Oh, I
basically the
caught
fan
something.
bases ruin it for people.
Well, it's the same fan base as Homestuck, and Homestuck is like the third worst fan base on the internet.
I do that to myself.
Is Sonic number 1 or is that Ponies?
No. No. Well, oh, true. No, Sonic actually isn't that bad. I mean, it's bad, don't get me wrong, it's definitely top 5.
Dang it!
But they don't, Sonic
they-
fans usually don't harass people to try to get them to commit suicide,
Wow.
unlike Steven Universe fans.
Oh, I forgot my
Wow.
recovery.
Steven Universe
Totally forgot
fans,
my
is,
recovery.
the fandom is the absolute worst fandom on the internet. It's #1 spot. I
So
think
what
Homestuck
happened is
like
Sonic
number
used
2.
to be like fucking awful,
No.
but now everything else has just moved so far past it, no one gives a shit.
Oh yeah, My Little Pony I think is number 2, and then Homestuck to Undertale's the same fan base. They're like number 3.
Fuck. Ow.
Oh
Ryan,
shoot!
like what the fuck are you doing? But you know, seriously,
way,
I'm
Isabel's
derping.
recovery is obscene.
Yeah. I really hope none of your potential viewers are like, oh man, this one guy he had on stream one day said Steven Universe sucks ass.
No, I'll say it.
and
Steven
then-
Universe sucks
and,
ass.
And this thing is, I'm not saying that. I'm not even saying the show sucks. I've never seen the show.
No, I haven't.
I can't
I
even
watched
say
it.
if the show is good or bad. I'm just saying their fan base is terrible.
No, that's fine. Honestly, like, I don't care. Like, I've never been really particularly interested in Steven Universe, so I've never watched it, and everything I've heard about it is just kind of trash.
Hylian shield.
No! I don't want to be thrown back. Oh, got me.
Yeah.
That was a good aerial fight, though. Like, I fucking...
Rude.
That was revenge.
One of these days I'll catch something.
Dude,
Just
I've caught
gotta do
Thunderbolts, man. I've caught fucking Pikachu's thunder attacks before. You need to get on my level.
Listen,
That
until
is
you
the-
reflect
that
2 attacks at the same time with Lucas
That
and
is a
Stick,
pretty strong
don't
net
at me.
That was
Saving.
fucking amazing. And it was not just the 2 attacks with Lucas and Stick, it was 2 attacks from 2 directions with Lucas and
Yeah.
Stick. You hit it with both sides.
That is
Oh,
strong
cool! It
stick.
actually does stay.
What, the
Interesting.
what, the fishing line?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does, until you catch something or pull it back. You don't care.
Of course, you're kind of less vulnerable there.
The one thing Link should be able to turn around while shooting his arrows. Like, fucking Byleth can do it, why can't Link? Plus, I mean, in his own game,
I'm
Link is just running around
so
with the bow and
dead.
arrow. I mean, I'm pretty sure
Because
Skylark's
fuck
done,
you.
like, Breath of the Wild and no sword.
Because fuck you, that's why.
I thought
that's
about
nice.
replaying Breath of the Wild, but it's not a fun enough game to replay.
I actually
What I
did
think,
just, I did a playthrough of Breath of the Wild when I was working. I had all this
And-
overtime overnight, so I literally just had my Switch and brought it in.
No, that's not bad.
But
And it's not that I'm not trying to shit on the game or anything. It's just like a lot of the fun of the game, at least for me, was the exploration. And when you 100% the game the first time, there's not really much reason to replay it.
oh fuck, my shield didn't come up fast enough. No, and I agree. My thing is, I
Wait,
never,
so
I only got about
did I make
75%.
second or third?
I don't know. Let's see.
I guess it was close.
Oh, fuck you.
yeah.
That's some bullshit. But no, so I only about 75%ed my initial playthrough of Breath of the Wild.
One kill.
And then I went and did Master Mode, and I never finished Master Mode. Didn't even get off the plateau. So when I did this last run, I did Master Mode and 100% of that shit.
Because I want to play Master Mode, but since I did everything, there's not really a whole lot of reason for me to go back.
Right. No.
Does that make sense?
What I did is I pulled up a guide and I just broke down each zone with the shrines. And most of the time I didn't even use it. It was just there for those ones that aren't like readily available. Just so that way I'm like not missing anything. And I did all the shrines before I even did any of the beasts. So I had like 18 modes.
Arenas.
I need about 30
now?
seconds, guys. I gotta refill my glass here.
Okay. Well, Rena can come in, or Ryan or Movia can sit out.
Hey, I said 30 seconds, not 30 minutes. Jesus.
Give me 30 seconds, I can wipe the floor of Kevin.
Whoa! Fucking
Who's
shots
this Kevin
fired.
you speak of? Jesus. This Kevin guy, man, like, I feel like I should kick his ass, whoever it is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we tried this new to us tropical passion fruit Moscato. It was like $8, so we were like, this is gonna be absolute crap, and it's actually pretty good.
$8 for how much? Like a
Um,
gallon?
No, it's what is it? 750 milliliters. It's whatever alcohol-based beverage, wine-sized crap there is.
Oh, okay. It's like bottles. Never mind.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I'm probably gonna have to call it a night, guys, because I got work in the morning.
All right, no, that's fine.
What is this work you speak of?
I mean,
Yeah.
I got work too, but
I have work. I'm a
I-
essential, so I have to go to work.
Look, I
Yeah.
haven't had work in like a month.
Hey! I haven't had. Well, actually, I technically worked off the clock today
Whoa.
because my company phone's still on.
Oh well, that's.
So, of course.
Yeah.
And plus I get commission, so if I sell something, I still make money.
Yeah.
I saw a tweet saying ARMS is going to be the next Fire Emblem of Smash, and all 6 characters will be from ARMS of the Fighter's Pass.
Oh god.
What the hell is ARMS, anyways?
It was that. Don't you remember Skylar? He brought that over one time, and we did like a 4-player multiplayer. It's like a 3D arena fighter, but like ranged fighting because they have stretchy arms.
What was I around for that?
I'm pretty sure you were. Maybe you weren't.
So the next pass is just gonna be all the fighters from ARMS?
No.
Yeah, it's 100% ARMS.
No,
Reddit, it's true.
it's not true. But it's
No,
It's gonna be- no,
Look,
no.
We already have to,
Reddit said so.
no.
we
It's
already
gonna
have
be.
too many Fire Emblem characters. We don't need to like
Yeah, it's either
get
going to
another
be
series to
one
do that.
ARMS character and 5 Fire Emblem characters. There's going to be all ARMS.
No.
No, honestly,
You reached 30 KOs, jerk.
I'm at 31. Yeah.
I
Both
have
of us.
36.
Both hit 30.
Get on my level.
Man. I'm at 18, so you're actually doubling me right now.
Seriously, Nintendo
Yeah, that
is
tells you
wasting their
the difference
potential
of
of
our power levels.
bringing in other in here, so they just keep bringing like
Like
Almost
honestly,
like the
I mean,
exact
I'm
thing.
still holding out for Crash, and I'm still holding out for Shantae because out of all the ones I really want, those two are the most likely to get in.
let's be real, they're not getting in.
They might no Crash. I think Crash has a good argument because
I think
he's
Crash
still pretty
and
popular.
or Spyro might.
Not
have a
yeah,
Dude, like
one
I,
of,
I
but probably
destroyed
not both.
Spyro. Like I perfected all 3 games in that trilogy. I felt so accomplished.
Just because of the resurgence both of them had recently.
Yeah,
And it would be.
and
a
they are both
hologram
on
of
Switch.
Sony. Yeah.
And Shantae with the new game coming out, and she's one of the most requested characters, is likely, but still kind of eh. I mean,
Anybody here interested in owning Crash Team Racer?
You know, I love that game, the original, and I really thought about getting the new one, but then they really had to put in microtransactions, so I didn't.
Oh, well, there's only one on there, isn't there? No, there's only one DLC.
I know they have like a daily reward system, and
do
like yeah.
No,
I mean, I don't
think
know
it's-
all the details.
I
of how
think
it
it's
works,
less that
but-
you have to pay for, but it's like a random reward system, like loot boxes in game, is what I've been.
Yeah.
So
And I'm like,
it's the
fuck
format
that.
rather than actually paying for it.
I'd rather pull out my PS1 and play their original. Like,
We could do some shenanigans and like make it play online, but fucking
Like honestly, I'm tempted just to buy it, but not for the full price right now.
I heard it's very fun. Though.
Especially-
Like, all things considered, I heard it's a very fun kart racer. It's Crash Team Racing. If you like the
It-
original,
it
it'll be
actually-
very fun.
Yeah, it is. I have a friend who actually owns it, and I played it a bit.
I'm just a cynical asshole and hate everything. So
I never played Crash Team Racing, so I have no emotional attachment. So I don't give a fuck. I was
Yeah,
isolated on Sega Island until it sank, and then Nintendo came and rescued me.
So wait, are we good? we gonna fight?
Yeah, I guess we're doing this
I'm
since
ready.
Zeros is out and Reina's not moving. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, that's right. You
What?
said you don't like Toon Link from this one.
Yeah, I don't really like what they did to Toon Link. But Young Link was my jam in Melee, so
I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
time
I'm
to
gonna get my
fuck
ass
up this dog.
Hey! What does
Wow.
dog do to you? I only killed one person.
So now, no. What we need next is Doom Guy.
Peter's gonna come after you now.
Like I have seen all of Twitter being like Doom.
Oh
plus
yeah,
Isabel.
well that's because Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing came out on the same day, and honestly, Isabel has that very high aggregato, or however it's pronounced, energy. That one Netflix show that looks like
Netflix
Animal Crossing.
definitely anime, is it not?
Yeah. Well, no,
I
it
know-
is an anime.
What?
It's Netflix anime.
Stupid.
But no,
Yeah,
I know.
what a-
Like
ooh.
I know the
No,
one you're talking
it's
about.
not. It's not Netflix anime in the sense that like
Like
Netflix
Castlevania
funded
is.
it. It's just, yeah, it's actual anime that Netflix picked up.
Oh, so it's kind of like Seven Deadly Sins was, where it's a real thing that came out like 12 years ago.
Kind of, but it's animated. It's not animated like a normal anime.
No, I know. I've
it's-
seen the
yeah.
anime. I've seen it itself. I just didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
Actually, it was Ryan's girlfriend who was the one who was watching it.
I never finished the first season of Seven Deadly Sins. I was watching it right after I got my wisdom teeth pulled out, and the wife was also watching it at the same time, and I was very, very high from my wisdom tooth surgery when we finished the first season of that. So I don't remember any of it.
No, I remember
I'm
when
just-
you were doing that too. Like, I was still
Yeah.
living with you guys at that point.
Yeah, I think you might have been there. Yeah, I think. You might
I want to
I
catch
wasn't
that
watching it
thing.
with you guys, but I remember you guys watching it because when I saw it come out on Netflix, I'm like, that's fucking bullshit. Where they were saying it was a Netflix original.
Oh yeah. They did fund season 2, I believe.
I don't care who funded it. I mean, it's not an original.
Did I just die?
You
What?
Yeah, you
What?
died. You got DP'd by 2 blonde men.
One older, one
What?
significantly younger.
Whoa. No! No!
Yeah, that doesn't spike for
Yeah, Young Link's doesn't spike. But it also doesn't murder you if you miss right away, so...
Also true.
I'm not
Oh.
doing well.
There you go. I wish I could. All according to plan. I do
just
like
suck
I
at
do
this
like
character.
this touch though. Like the Master Sword shoots beams of energy if you're at full health. Like I'm surprised it took him this long to do it, but it's one of those little things.
Alright. I'm so
Really?
not gonna use this dog ever again.
I told you, man.
Yeah, I suck with that dog. See, if there's
I
more
have
distractions,
so
I'd
much
do
more
okay.
range than you.
Oh yeah, it's pretty
It's-
insane. I'm not using my bombs enough, to be honest.
Honestly,
But-
what they should have done with Link, I know they just literally copy pasted him from Melee, but they should have spent the time and given him the Gilded Sword and the Mirror Shield from Majora's Mask, and kept the
Yeah,
model,
just-
and just to give him just that little bit more range to make him a bit closer, to like so you have the 3 links close, middle, and long. What the? I hate it when it does that.
What, it makes you think you have a winning blow and you don't?
Yeah, like fucking, it does the animation, it does everything, and then.
The worst part is even if I get the kill on you, you have another life.
Oh, I do. Fuck. Yeah, I fucking hate the remote bombs, to be honest. Like, if they could detonate in an opponent's hand.
I like how it went up.
No, yeah, Young Link's knocks them up for some reason. Ah, fire arrow.
There it is.
There it
Got me with
is.
the down smash. Or down tilt, whatever one that was.
Yeah, down smash.
Smoosh. Down smoosh. No kills. Oh yeah. So pro.
But yeah, they should have given Young Link the Gilded Sword and the Mirror Shield. And I mean, they could have kept his proportions the same and just increased his range with the sword itself. Because the Kokiri sword has a stupid short range even in this game. Not just like Ocarina of Time, but like this game, his sword range versus like his arm to sword range versus Adult Link's arm to sword range is like 1/3. And the Gilded Sword would have fixed that, and you could have kept the character basically the same. And then you have Toon Link, who's even faster with the shorter sword.
What's fucked up is both Toon Link and Breath of the Wild Link had the same sword.
Yeah, they're both the Master Sword.
I've been playing a lot of Enter the Gungeon lately.
I have seen
Very
that.
good. It's like 15, 20 bucks. PC or Switch. I think it's also on PS4. But I got it on Switch because playing it portable is nice.
Why is my YouTube buffering or loading?
Because
What the hell's happening?
That might that must be your internet, bro.
Well, if I was having issues, I'd having be issues over on the game too.
We're not in the game right now, are we?
I guess not.
I
Oh,
guess-
cool! I can see who Kevin's choosing before he chooses it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That was fucking bullshit. But
Yeah, Enter the
Well,
Gungeon.
all these yours is loading.
It is a 10 out of 10 game. And you know I do not say that lightly.
no, you don't.
Wait, which
Actually-
game are we talking about?
Enter the Gungeon.
It is a roguelike bullet hell style game.
And packed full of puns.
Packed full of so many puns. Oh man, there's so many puns, I love it. There's a character that's effectively just Link.
I'm down with that.
He is secret gun.
You know what gets me though is like there are more Fire Emblem characters than Zelda characters. But
Oh yeah, there's more Fire Emblem characters than anything but Mario. It's absolutely.
Why is my priority so
Well, no, I
low?
did a count. Pokemon and Fire Emblem are tied. Yeah,
Are
that's
you
it.
counting-
I'm counting Pokemon Trainer as one character, not three, which some people are willing to make that argument. But I'm counting Pokemon Trainer as itself, and under those terms, Fire Emblem and Pokemon are tied, with Mario
Yeah.
in the lead.
Which is insane. And to be honest, I don't like all the Pokemon characters either. I think there's.
Well, we have Pikachu and Jigglypuff who are classics. Mewtwo.
Yeah, well, also, I think that's fine because Pikachu is literally the mascot.
Yes. Greninja is now the new mascot, has dethroned Pikachu, and is in the game. But we also have Lucario, Incineroar, Pokemon Trainer, which is Charizard, Squirtle, and Ivysaur. Mewtwo, Pichu, fucking... Pick another one.
Like, I don't think you. Like, I get the gimmick of everyone is here.
I just knee adjusted somebody, right? Is that just happened?
Yeah, you need me.
Nice.
Yeah, no, honestly, I don't have a problem with everyone being here, but I have a problem with everyone being their own unique character. I honestly feel Lucina, Lucina, Marth, Chrom, and Roy should all be one character with just fully animated different skins. Like, kind of like how Bowser Jr. is. Like, they've proven that they can and will do that for the right characters.
Well, the thing is, though, the funny thing is, people used to complain about clones, right? But now they rebrand them as Echo characters, and everyone's happy with them.
Right. And I get, like, and then you could make the argument for Link, because they are technically, like, they could have made Breath of the Wild Link completely different to echo the fact that
Like,
Breath of the Wild is
I
different.
love that Young Link's back, but we don't need 3 Links. Especially when Toon Link is... There's nothing about Toon Link's mechanics in Smash that represent Wind Waker, right? He doesn't have any Wind Waker specific items. He
Right.
doesn't have the grappling hook. He doesn't have the Deku Lead. Like, he can have a completely different moveset to make him a different character and not just a club.
Right, and all they did was replace Toon Link, or Young Link with Toon Link in Brawl, because Wind Waker was relevant at the time.
Yeah.
And then, but now he's a separate character. And now we have 3
Yeah,
Links
they
for no
could've-
reason.
Yeah, and what they could have done by making him a separate character is actually give him a unique moveset.
Like the grappling hook, kind of like how.
And honestly, I think Breath of the Wild Link should have been more different than what he is.
That's what I'm saying. Like they could have done that, and then for if they were going to re-include Young Link, it could be like, well, we kept classic style as Young Link, and then Breath of the Wild Link is a completely different character. Like he has axes and Deku Links and weapons and all these weapons that are fucking everywhere, like in Breath of the Wild. They could have gone
So
super
screwed.
deep into that, but they didn't. And I mean, we have Mario, Dr. Mario.
Oh, I finally hit somebody!
Like, why is Dr. Mario a character, but like Wedding Mario isn't? Like, that's the same level of change. Or Wrecking Crew Mario.
It's specifically because of Melee.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying.
You
Like,
saved me!
but like, it just shows how lazy they're getting.
And then you killed me! Thank you.
But like, they could easily fix the problem of too many characters while still keeping every character in there by having the skins. And like, it would fix a lot of people's complaints while also keeping the game relatively fresh.
You know, I'm very surprised that I'm having no lag in the game, but YouTube still isn't loading.
Well, maybe it's YouTube sucks.
I can try a different video maybe. It can just be.
Is
It can
that
just
it?
be
Okay.
your
Oh,
video.
Yeah.
when it goes up, it's hard to tell if it's not a guaranteed kill.
I live to fight again.
Oh wow, YouTube is loading slow and
But
it
like,
hurts.
legitimately, Marth is like, Marth spawned a
I
clone
got
that then
3
has a
kills.
spare side clone.
Yeah, the clone problem is it's the biggest problem in Fire Emblem. Who's Tempest?
It's
Oh, that's
someone I know. We were playing
okay.
with them yesterday.
Cool. Alright, I think I'm going to do one more, and then I might be done for the night. Because I do got a few pet-related things I gotta do tonight. And I have to do work tomorrow, unfortunately.
Okay.
Or fortunately, I don't want to complain about still being in work right now.
So so YouTube ain't working right overall. It's been verified.
Well, that's because
Go to the
YouTube is
website.
shit.
Who have I not
Like
played?
I'm on my home page and my recommendations aren't even loading.
But you know what? Here's the hilarious thing. So, like, going back to Fire Emblem, like, the whole reason Lucina, like, her whole shtick is, I'm copying Marth. But they ID her because she has Chrom's fighting style. But in this game, they have completely different fighting styles. Like, Chrom is
Yeah.
actually an echo of Roy and Ike. He's like a hybrid between those two, which is... And then
He should've just
Lucina
been
is a one-for-one of Marth. Who is
That's
different.
what's so weird about Chrom. He's a reflection of a reflection. It's like, okay, Roy is a clone of Marth.
But they tweaked
then
him up to make him
Chrom-
not a one-to-one clone.
Yeah, but now Chrom is a clone of Roy.
But with
So-
one also side move, because his up B
Yeah,
isn't
it's
like
so
Roy's, it's
weird.
the same as
Oh.
Ike's. Which, that actually makes sense, because if you actually look at the animation of the game, that is the ether, and that's what he uses. So that, like, that is correct for Chrom. Like, Chrom is probably the most accurate character to what he's supposed to be portraying from his original game, for Fire Emblem-wise, other than Marth himself. But then Lucina's all wrong because of that. Like, Lucina should have, like, if anything, Lucina should be an echo of Chrom, because she literally has his fighting style. Like, if we were gonna have stands in here, we might as well
Looking
just
cool,
include
Joker.
JoJo's. Oh, so I don't know if I told you this, Skylar, but I finished part 4 of JoJo's.
Oh, nice. How'd you like it?
Oh wait,
I love Kira. Like, he's
Yeah.
probably my favorite villain,
Part-
even he's super creepy.
Yeah.
Don't
part
tell me
4
anything.
Part 4 is my favorate part.
Why didn't Joseph just use Hermit Purple? Like, the whole
Um,
time.
because Araki is a hack. That's.
hey, don't tell me anything.
No, like, I'm not giving out any spoilers. Like, I'm just getting...
I just.
like,
I'm not gonna go out of my way to give you spoilers, but like, my man, part 4 is old. This is like a 20-year-old manga that had an anime adaptation like 3-4 years ago.
I think
Yeah,
part 4 came out 2 years ago, but even still, like, the
Well,
English animation just finished it, and now they're moving on to part 5.
Well, watching in English is a mistake.
Actually, the English dubs for JoJo's actually not too bad. Like, even on...
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna say it's bad. I'm not trying to say that like, oh, the dubs are terrible. I am saying that some of the inside jokes, some of the memes, some of the
No, that's...
character is from
lost.
the Jap. Yeah, it's lost.
Like,
Um,
Vanilla Ice is
watching-
translated to Cool Ice for copyright infringement and shit.
Well, I mean that happens even on the Japanese for the subtitles because of legal stuff.
Oh, okay.
But like in part 3, Joseph yells like, "Oh my god!" all the time in really broken English and it's fucking hilarious. But like
They
you-
kept
you-
that. That's
Oh,
still
I know
there.
he yells it, but it doesn't sound right.
Well, yeah, he just sounds over like a drama fucking queen the whole time. Which, I mean,
He doesn't sound like an Englishman. It doesn't sound like a Japanese man trying to portray an Englishman
right.
from America. Like,
Oof. How did I survive?
I really don't know, but I just got murdered from the counter.
Oh, was that your last life? Holy fuck.
Yeah, that was. I've been destroyed this match. Part 5 anime is better than the manga. I said it. The manga for Part 5 is not great.
I mean, I've been following just as it releases to the West. So, like I said, I just finished Part 4 probably about a couple months ago. I've actually just been going back through Parts 1 through 3 because we're on Netflix.
Yeah, me too. I should have watching one.
Oh, nice. I mean, I own all of them, but since they're on Netflix, it's
Wait, you
I
know
will
the
say,
life?
Part 5 is a little weird to listen in Japanese, because it takes place in Italy, and everyone's Italian, and
Right.
presumably all the characters are speaking Italian. Though, I mean, that doesn't make it any better for English either.
No,
I mean,
exactly. Like, now they have to do
but
faux
still.
Italian accents, and it's just like, what the fuck? No, what gets me though is the dub decided, like, the one thing is Dio, in part 1, they translated his mudas into useless, because that's literally what it translates to. It doesn't have the same impact. In
Yeah,
part
it doesn't.
3, he goes back to mudas, and so now the English dude is saying muda, 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 muda. And it's just like, did Dio, in the 3 years he's been out from the coffin, just go to Japan and fucking learn Japanese?
He's just a mad weeb.
Like, fucking what happened, Dio? You were a British man who has no opportunity to do this. What the fuck happened? And then now we have, like, in English, like...
And the thing is, like, what's also weird is, like, we have to assume Dio Can only knows how to speak Japanese.
Because he's talking to Jotaro.
Yeah, he's talking to Jotaro, who I don't believe knows anything else. I mean, I'm not a JoJo connoisseur. I don't know every single lore point.
But yeah,
but, like,
it would be... Well, to be fair...
I don't think Jotaro speaks anything but Japanese, at least in Part 3. I mean, later I assume he does, but
I mean,
other than maybe some English, he might speak some English.
Right.
I only say that because
The
English
Japanese-
is something they teach in Japanese schools.
Right.
But I don't know if that was the case in the 80s.
No,
Like-
we don't know. But assuming it was, then that would... I mean, it could fit that way. Like, he would speak the English, because... But Dio is, a noble Englishman from the 1800s. Like, he was raised as a fucking noble after a point. He has the most British of English. And then you have Joseph, who's a Brit, an American via Brit. Polnareff, who's French. Like, all these characters who should be speaking different languages, and they're all getting along just fine. No barrier whatsoever.
I mean, I can understand Joseph speaking Japanese.
Joseph,
His daughter
I get
married
it.
a Jericho man, and
Yeah, but he's
he
super racist
travels
against
the world.
Japanese people.
Yeah, but I mean, he wants them to understand it. He
Also,
wants them to understand his insults.
but also, here's my thing. Like, this is kind of a spoiler, but it's not a huge one. So, maybe if you just plug your ears or whatever. But, like,
Yeah.
Josuke is Joseph's bastard son.
Yeah.
And he's 4 years old at the time that Polly is attacked. Like,
Yeah.
when that happens. So that means he's already gone off and fucked some random Japanese high schooler.
Yeah.
While
I
he's a
have my
super
head up.
racist.
Just put a message
He'll never
somewhere.
forgive the Japanese.
He'll never forgive them, but this one bitch,
Yeah.
And I'm just like, it felt really out of character that, he would go...
No, it's perfectly in character. Joseph's a slime ball.
But when you look at, like, Susie Q, like, when she's talking about him, he's like, he's kept every promise he's ever made her, he's always been there, he's
Yeah.
busy, he's working, but, like, and then on top of that, he goes and be like, I fucking hate the Japanese, to the point where I'll go and hate fuck this one bitch. And,
Yeah. You
and then
done yet?
she's apparently super in love with him. But I'm like, he would have been 60. Granted,
The real answer is
he
that
looks
they
50.
needed to keep the main character to be Japanese.
and
just
also a JoJo.
Yeah. Part 5 is the same problem.
I at least
Giorno-
I liked Giorno's backstory a little bit better because it's like Dio would have knocked up something.
Yeah, but he's a Dio had a kid with a Japanese woman, and that Japanese woman moved to Italy.
Wait.
It-
I thought he was pure Italian.
No,
Oh fuck.
he's half British, half Japanese, and grew up in Italy.
Fucking what?
He's half Japanese.
God damn it.
And that's not really a spoiler. That's literally like episode 1. They explain that.
Oh, shut up, Google.
Okay, Google.
Okay. Thank you for the continence lesson, I guess.
All right. Well, it's been fun. I think I'm gonna jump out now though.
All
Enjoy
right.
the rest of your SmUsh Night.
All right, but yeah, let's try to make this more of a
Yeah,
more of a
I
thing.
should be able to do it at least semi-regularly. Like, especially if it's starting around 7 to 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah, I only did
as long
8
as-
because we have this little lady we have to help, and
Yeah.
that's what I was doing. So
There's only one thing that should get in my way of me doing it in the future, and that's if one of my second D&D campaigns pick back up. But there's no guarantee or confirmation on that. So
right, and that's why I went ahead and set it for today because I knew you have D&D Wednesdays.
yeah, I run that Pathfinder game. It is a blast, by the way. It is absolutely a blast.
Well,
Yeah,
to
we
be
were
fair, I
looking to
can
do a
now
Discord.
officially, if you want to run Pokemon, now's the time, bro. Like,
Well, the thing is, I legitimately do want to run a Pokemon campaign. I have an idea for it and everything. But I can't run 2 games at the same time. I've tried it before.
no,
Cannot
I know.
do it.
I'm just like, this is the time. We have time, and to be fair,
Yeah.
we're gonna be like this for a while. So
Yeah. And well, the thing is, I'm still working, so I don't have that much time.
yeah, but getting everyone together online. At
That's
the very
true.
least, is gonna be easier now.
But the WoW campaign I'm doing is going so well, and everyone's having a blast. And like, I have no intentions of canceling it. So as much as I want to do a Pokemon game, I don't want to do the Pokemon game enough to cancel what I'm currently running.
No, that's fair.
I would play in a Pokemon game because I have enough time to play in a game. I just can't run 2 games. It's way too much work.
No, I got it.
But yeah, I have a whole region idea. I want to run some stuff, and it'd be great. Be using PTU.
Have they made an update? Like, I haven't checked.
So they stopped. They got to a certain release point of PTU and stopped development, and now they are making a new system called Pokemon Journeys. And I'm like, cool. So you're literally dropping all the work you did to do something else. I mean, PTU's playable. I mean, it's done enough.
To be fair, it was done enough when we were doing it back in 1.1.
Yeah.
They just kept making.
I don't know what version they're on now, but
Last time I checked, it was 1.5. Apparently,
Well, you can reflect.
yeah, no, like Joker's pretty pretty rack.
I
as long as
don't
he's
know
got
what
his
Joker does.
persona out. If he's got his persona out, he's pretty strong.
Yeah, he finished off with his Persona.
What's Joker from?
Persona?
Persona.
I
Persona
don't-
Persona.
5 specifically, I believe.
You got to say it like persona.
Persona. All right, but we won't keep you no more.
Yeah. Okay.
Man, we
I will
whittled down
talk to you
pretty
later.
quick. All right, catch you later.
Yeah, I mean, work night, Thursday. Alright, peace.
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 All right, so it's just you and me. It's just the two of us.
Yeah. So why isn't your ex's brother, whoever that person is, on the chat thing?
Because they're not in the Discord.
Oh, okay.
The chat is my Discord, the channel. You guys, honestly, you guys know who's in there more than I do at this point.
Yeah, I guess.
Like that's the medium we've been using for the voice chat. So
Yeah. Yeah, the YouTube page for your thing, I refreshed it. All I have is a video. The stuff on the border is not even loading.
it's weird.
Yeah, my YouTube is fuck.
You know what? No, this is a complete curveball. No one who's not watching
Oh,
my
there we
screen
go.
won't see it coming.
Oh, I know. I just fixed the page and I saw your screen, but I looked away and it's now a Wario. Damn.
Where are you?
So freaking Tempest is playing Joker. Oh god.
But no, apparently the final version of Persona 5 comes out this weekend. So it's got to convince me to give it a try. So, I figure that way I only have to buy the base game one time rather than the game that's been out for a while with like 6 passes of DLC.
Well, usually if they have a Game of the Year edition, it has a little.
Well, that's pretty much the version. It's not. This one's not called Game of the Year. It's called Persona 5 Royal. But it's literally just it's Game of the Year with new content, whatever, on top of whatever was released previously. So it's literally.
You're so immune when you have like no flinch that freaking thing.
Dude, you're hitting a motorcycle. That thing. Motorcycles don't flinch.
Whoa! I just died from running off the stage.
But no. So you said you were watching JoJo's. Like, did you guys were you guys
Yeah.
actually doing that? Because I know.
Yeah, we're in episode 6 now.
I mean, because I know I had you guys watch JoJo's when I lived down there. But that was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was years ago. That's why we started it since.
Well, season 1 is 2 parts, and then it slows down from that. Because
Yeah, where we're at now is we're at where the kid pissed himself.
Yeah, and then Jonathan is in the death trap with the one dude. And
Yeah, he won through miraculous bullshit.
No, Jonathan is a fucking god among the other JoJos. The problem is his powers don't matter by the end of JoJo's because everyone else gets so, like, he's the strongest, hands down. Like, he could break any of them in half, but he doesn't have any other special powers beyond that other than his Hamon, which is just healing or vampire killing. Or like a random zoom.
Yeah, honestly, I forgot what else that Shoten has besides the vampires.
Well, no, you never got that far. Like, you guys watched parts 1 and 2, which is focusing entirely on vampires, and Pillarmen, which are just better vampires.
Yeah, well, don't tell me what happens next because right now at this point it's all a surprise.
I didn't know that I could eat.
You can eat my zap.
Apparently. I know, I'm not going to spoil it, but I'm just going to say the new format is called Stands, which is very similar to what Joker has right now. Where it's just like you get a form that stands behind you with those superpowers. Or maybe just fights for you. Like, it's hard to say, because each stand is completely unique. Ooh, that was good. Okay, Tempest needs to
It sometimes works.
Oh. Oh, fucking bullshit. Come here. Hey, you just kicked my ass. Stop that.
I was trying to kick his ass.
Oh, I missed with my fart. How did I miss with my fart? There, I got it.
There you go.
Okay, now he's just doing this. No big deal. I'm just gonna.
Does it ever go away?
What, the motorcycle? I mean, when I jump off.
Yeah.
Otherwise, no. As far as I know, it does not go away.
My shit! I just suicided.
And you're dead. Now I'm fighting
Well,
against Joker.
honestly, I was facing the wrong direction, so yeah.
With Wario, and I play Wario for fun. Like, I'm not good at that. Bitch. I love how he runs though. He uses me. Holy shit! I'm actually holding my own. Bitch.
Well, he transformed. Careful.
He brought out his stand. But no, so
They're
after
much
as soon as part 3 starts, stands are the only thing that matter in JoJo's. Like Joseph.
Stands.
Yeah, stands. Like like I said, what Joker's got it behind him, like that's basically the stand. Like everyone who matters gets a little thing that stands, like that manifests and does stuff for them. And fucking just that's the new standard for the rest of the franchise. So, like as this franchise is still running, it could eventually change again, but so far it hasn't. But for the fart, I have to be like right up on top of him like fucking Jigglypuff.
Oh damn. Didn't used to.
No, it used to be like an area around you and then also up.
So his victory just is running.
Well, he gets a. I mean, for me, he just got in a van. So. But yeah, no, JoJo's is a good show. And part 1s through 3 still focus on basically the core family of Jonathan, Joseph, and then Jotaro. And it still focuses on aspects from, like, that's all still tightly knit together. Part 4 is when they start branching off away from the tight-knit plot lines. Because, like, part 4 is, like I said to Tanner, like I said to Skylark earlier, it's Joseph's bastard son, and he goes on a magical adventure to stop a serial killer in his city. And I mean, that's the most I'll go with that, but it has nothing to do with Jonathan or Joseph or vampires or the Pillarmen or Dio or anything. It has nothing to do with it. So it's just kind of its own tangent at that point. Part 5 is Dio's son from Jonathan, like, so it's kind of connected, but other than that, it has nothing to do with him. And then apparently Part 6 goes back to the core plot again. So JoJo's is all over the fucking place.
Shit.
We Fit Trainer.
Never been Wii Fit. Never been Wii Fit Trainer before. What's that button do?
The soccer ball. Okay, I'm gonna wait for my... I'm just gonna wait and wait. Okay, my sword back. Yay! Now I can fight. Bitch.
So why do I jump? I can't just do it like...
Well, because you do it at a downward angle. So it hits like right there. Plus, it's like a volleyball.
This exercise works your core muscles.
Also, a volleyball spike makes a lot more sense for how much damage it does. That's a heal. If you can land timing right, it heals you.
Have to click it again or something? Or how does that work?
I'm pretty sure you have to click it while it's in the red circle.
Maybe I'll hold it down then.
No, you don't. Bitch!
Salute the motherfucking sun. That makes no sense to me.
What,
Like,
the breath thing?
Wii Fit Trainer having a fucking game.
Yeah,
Or
I
ball.
don't know what that's all about. I never played Wii Fit. I mean, if anyone saw me, they would know that I never did Wii Fit in my life. I'm a fat fuck. But beyond that, I mean, I don't know if that's part of, like, a game. Like, if there's a point where you, like, build up sun energy in the morning or whatever. I don't fucking know.
I don't know. All I know is I really want to get the Switch Fit thing, and I can't.
Yeah, apparently it's sold out everywhere. Like, one of the YouTubers I listened to was talking about the direct, and he was even saying that it's fucking out. He is rude. He just, like, stabbed me with his fingers in the back.
Good point. That's what Dio does.
Oh, you Dio?
Apparently.
Thought I was dealing with Mobile Leroy, but it was in fact me, Dio.
I'm waiting for that. I haven't even come up yet.
Dude, no, that's the very beginning.
He does it once.
Yeah, that's the only time he does it.
But
Like,
really?
he never does that again. It's not his thing. The meme is that's a great one line. And it's fucking amazing. Yeah, so he does that to Arena, and it never comes up again. His actual quirk is his saying useless, which translates Japanese to Muda. And in Japan, he just says it like a fuck ton faster. Like, every useless he says is like 3 Mudas in Japan. And so, like, when you get to Jotaro's level, like, in part 3, like, he's just saying, like, Muda, 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 Muda. It blends together so well.
What just happened?
Pichu knocked you up, and I hit you with Thorn.
Oh. Your thing's in the anime. I just kind of like died in midair.
No, it totally animated. At least on my screen. Maybe yours is good enough. I think part 4 is probably, like, I still love parts 1, 2, 3 of JoJo's, but part 3 just takes forever because it is literally twice as long as any one part. Because parts 1 and 2, right, are 26 episodes. They're like 8 episodes for part 1, which is Jonathan and Dio, and then 6, like, I think it's either I think it's 18 episodes for Joseph and the Pillar. And then that's season 1. That is the 26 episodes. Part 3 is 48 episodes by itself. And I mean, there's really, like, the manga is that long, but it does kind of drag Fucking Pichu?
He just like ducked underneath it.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just you and me now.
I'm so fucked.
Hey, you got a full sun charge.
You mean that one?
I'm still alive. Just get chilled out here. But no, like it doubles in length, and it really part 3 does kind of drag on, honestly. The
What?
fuck?
I aimed forward and I hit backward? Hell
yeah,
yeah!
like I don't know what happened there, but okay.
I'm not complaining one bit.
I bet you're not. Okay, I'll just stand over here and, cut you in fucking half.
Whee!
Dead. Robin is, I think,
It seems our fates are joined.
Robin's always been your main to me.
dude, Robin is only added in the last game.
I know, ever since the last game, you played Robin like crazy.
Well, Awakening was the game that really got me into Fire Emblem.
Holy crap, I got 5?
maybe this is a sign. Maybe Wii Fit Trader's been your new main all along. I mean, because let's be fair, like Wii Fit does have a charge, just like Samus.
Well, that's how I won.
Yeah.
I just like singing the sidelines, waiting for shit.
But also, it heals you
Like
when you shoot
I'm
it.
crap.
I don't know, man. You
Also,
killed me and did some damage before I got you.
Well, with Wii Fit Trainer, there's also no knockback when you shoot the blast, unlike Samus.
Well, on top of that, it heals you a little bit.
I noticed that.
So between those those little differences, oh fucking Christ!
Oh yeah.
I can't even be mad because you put random.
Nope. It can't even dodge roll.
Fuck you, Luma.
No, Luma.
Fuck you.
Luma, no.
There, Luma's dead.
Why'd you kill Luma? What
Luma's
did
a little
Luma do to you?
There, you got a new one. Happy?
For now, but you're gonna kill it.
Yes, I am. Fuck, I'm out of team,
Shit.
You didn't grab that one. I wish I could just fire down. The fact that Pichu is
That's
just
such bullshit.
it is. It is fucking crap. I'm fucking on fire.
Luma, no, Luma.
Wow, really?
There. Is that better?
Come on, there. Okay. I still killed Luma with it.
You did kill Luma with it, you dick.
Oh, that was me down.
Did I get the kill?
I have no idea. You just grabbed my sword and threw it up.
I did. Boom!
My charge got filled, so that's fine. You having fun over there?
Yeah. Luma, no! Come to me! Luma,
I'm pretty sure that
no,
Luma's
don't kill
dead.
Luma.
Luma is gone.
No. How dare you kill Luma! I'll kill you with Luma.
With my new Luma. Instantly replaced.
No!
Oh, come on, that should have totally got you.
What are you talking about?
I mean, I was in the air, I got you with a really high power move. And fucking, that was perfect. And now my taser starts back.
Luma begs to differ.
Ow. See, that would have killed you if I had my taser sword. Mark 11 sword.
Did my Luma do something, or was that you?
That was Luma. The blue Luma killed
I
you.
wasn't even looking at Luma. Just
There,
about to
got you
attack you.
Got you that time.
You're stalking me. I gotta fix this.
Yeah, but I'm also like really close to that.
No, Luma was supposed to attack you.
Yeah, I tased them first. Fuck.
There.
Both you and Luma. You can both suck it. Give me that health.
Oh, come on. Oh!
That was slick on my part. Fucking the sword stopped Pichu's from running at me. Alright, you're out.
Damn
It's
it.
just me and Pichu.
I don't know why he was trying to attack you when you have a stock on us. Wait, does this lightning bolt go through the pillar?
It apparently does.
I don't think Pikachu's does.
Maybe that's what makes Pichu so much better.
It looks like Pichu is as fast as Sonic is.
He's
No.
160.
Dude, come on, you have like a stock.
There it is. Ah, damn it. Pichu's so tiny and fast, hard to hit.
That's what wanted me going. Oh! What
Didn't
a
see
twist!
that. Didn't see that shit coming.
It seems our fates are joined.
Damn.
Specifically did not charge it all the way so it would have a wider hit surface.
Hey, I still got 3 kills.
I only got 4.
You got 50 KOs. At least not doubling me this time.
I'm at 53 now. You're at what, 30, 34, 35?
35. 35.
Hello, Cyan the Wolf.
Cyan the Wolf. Hey! What's random gonna give me this time?
Let's find out. Shulk.
I don't even know.
Oh fuck, I got scared for a second here. Do you remember this stage?
Yeah, this stage sucks.
Well, now it doesn't. Now it's just the same as everything else.
I hit something. Yay! What?
Yeah, that thing stretches out.
Extends. Let's do that.
I don't think you actually... Oh, yeah.
How can you tell?
The color of your laser changes. Because normally it's blue, which right now it is. So do it again and like push the direction and then hit A or something. Okay, there it is. Now they have a bar at the bottom.
Ooh.
So your smash attacks do more while you have that up.
So that move.
Well, no, just
Oh,
any
you
smash
can
attack. And then,
What's a smash attack? Is it
like a
aimbot?
charge, like charge attacks. Aim.
So this. Or no, like totally that. Yeah, me being grabbed is what it is. That-
Ooh, like that. But then you also have jump, speed, buster, which is just your sword damage overall. And then shield enhancement. Ow. apparently his game is getting remade and put on the Switch, though. Or at least that's what I heard. I don't know. Oh, he perfect shielded my down.
Boom.
Ooh, that was it. Ah, that was. Ow.
Oh, yep, nope.
Don't forget,
Oh,
you could do
shit.
that in the midair. And so, like, you could do that and then up your jumps. You having fun over there?
Long time.
Hey, we're all down to our last life. We're the last one here.
19% damage.
Oh, that was bullshit.
Whee! Whee! Right into it. Go me. Hey,
He must have stood up, like, right at the tail of it.
Whee! Whee!
That I've gotten pretty good at hitting with those moves.
The key to victory lies with
Yeah. I got 3 kills. Not too shabby.
I also got 4, so same as last time.
Yeah, well, that's you though. You always get 4.
I don't always get 4.
I'm sorry. You sometimes get 5 or 7.
Yeah, sometimes I get more.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Apparently, you can follow for unemployment if you even if you didn't get laid off.
Yeah, I know.
As long as you're, I didn't know that. As long as you're not working, you can get unemployment. So that's good to know.
Well, I mean, I've been filing for unemployment since I got fired, so it's been about a month now, and I still haven't gotten anything. So it's been really delayed because
Wait, who am I?
you're Luigi.
Wait, okay.
You're
Oh, I thought it was
You're
Mario. or
Orange
something.
Luigi.
Hey Zayden,
Yeah.
real men choose random.
Yeah, fuck you. I didn't know he was going for random. Otherwise, I totally would have.
He went.
He went random,
went random too? I
I'm
wasn't
the
even
only one
looking.
who's not random right now, and I feel so called out.
Yeah, because you're a pleb.
Oh, you got
You get.
the good shit.
Yeah, get rid of the helper.
Oh, he still came back. There we go.
They're happy.
Yeah, because, I mean, I'm at 2 lives, and he was at 3, you're at 3, so I was trying to balance that out, you know? Still charge up the limit up here, no big deal. Stop him. Great.
What's your limit break do anyway?
So, you see my B moves, like this guy here, and that? Like my B moves?
No, I'm busy. I'm busy.
Oh, I'm just, displaying my moves over here for you for no reason. Gotcha. But no, so it enhances all my B moves, and
Oh.
then changes one of them.
Whee!
surprised about it. It still blows my mind.
Of all characters.
Right, like, I mean, and I get that, like, he's Square, and he's Final Fantasy's most notable and popular character, but there are other Square characters that they don't like so much.
Yeah, like Squall.
Like Sora.
Yeah.
No one likes it.
Hey, that was the first time I ever played. Don't be dissing my 8. Although I still can't do it for some reason.
Because the game is fucking terrible.
I'm stuck at this light monster towards the end. Actually, at the end, like the mini boss battles where you lose your powers.
Yeah, no, that's what I told you. That's where I died too. Like, I never beat the final boss of 8 because they took away the only thing that makes you above level 1. Really. Because the way the game is built is your character. The game scales with your characters, and the only thing that sets you apart from the monsters are GFs and your weapons and your items. And like all the effort you put into those, which you still get. You don't get experience from bosses, but you can level that shit up from bosses. So when you get to end game, like you're basically fighting level 1-on-1. Like nothing's different than if you were fighting like early game monsters, but they are way stronger for no reason, and they do get significantly more difficult the higher level you are. How did that not hit you?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about it.
Whee!
Ooh, good dodge.
I dodge.
Eh. Boosh, dead. Not dead! Even with the lightning! Okay,
Dead.
Oh, hey, I got one. Oh,
Damn.
come on! That was a solid hit. And then he gets me with that. There. But no, I feel like they should have done Sora over... Or they could have done any number of other Square characters. That would have like been a little bit more cartoony to fit in with the best of Nintendo.
Hey, I got 3 kills. Not too shabby.
Alright. Time to switch out.
Like, be true random.
Yeah, it's true random. Now, if only my Mii fighters were.
Is there an option we'd be like true random as like a chat thing?
Not really. But we are pretty much on true random because we have random stages with all the players playing. Motherfucker!
What?
Not all.
What?
Double Snake versus me as Pac-Man. Wow, one of these things is not like the other. Ah. When was the last time you played Snake?
Yesterday.
Oh, that's right, you played Snake yesterday, didn't you?
Oh shit, my thing was still going in. All I know is that in this one you don't get a mine for pushing down A.
He just jumped off your head. What, did he pick up the power pellet at all?
Huh?
I don't think he picked up the power pellet, like, at all. He was down there, and it was just like, he could heal himself.
Ooh.
Oh, fucking...
Oh, well, that happened. Imagine I sucked with Snake.
I actually used to play Pac-Man, if you remember. back when I was also trying to learn how to play Mega Man. Back at the early days of Smash 4. Look. Look. Pellet. Let's
Good
do
catch.
this.
Dumb. Yes. Oh no! I recovered didn't work.
Oh, I went into it.
Oh, that was great!
That was well played. You juked me.
I think they increased the length I can go for.
I think you're right.
Yeah, my forward A takes forever to go.
Well, it's also like fucking amazing. Power-wise, anyway.
Like that?
Oh, I was at like 40%, dude.
Yes!
No, I think what also happened is he had like a landmine that detonated from the thing, so it like double whammied.
So question is, who got the kill?
I have no idea, but you were fucked. Look at your percent.
Yeah. Oh, I know. No, shit, no! How do I cancel that?
Wow! Did not expect that.
Damn it. Ah. I didn't even grab or anything. Pac-Man's a heavy hitter though.
He didn't used to be as heavy as he is now. Oh! Did you see that? 50% killed me.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, I was on the edge and I
Yeah.
went towards that side. But still, that was a kill.
3? I got 3. Yeah, yeah.
I still got 4. I'm always one ahead. Always one step ahead. Alright, the best part is now we don't have to switch characters.
And it's forced me to play new characters because I just can't decide.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
King DDD.
It's great, mate. But I also got Dark Pit, who I've actually been practicing with, so...
If you bash B, it cancels it.
Fucking what just happened? Ow. That was some solid teamwork there.
Who's heavier, DK or DDD?
I think they're about the same, actually. I don't know, like... There's got to be a number, like, one higher than the other, but I don't know those exact numbers. They're definitely the same category. Oh, that was bullshit! I'm just this little guy in here. Between these two big, beefy men.
Oh shit. I thought I'd move a little more, I didn't.
Now, you're thinking Brawl when everyone was super floaty, so you could just jump up and horizontal your way to win.
Yes!
No, they took that shit away.
I didn't know
How
that.
is he
I took
still
that
alive?
long. See, I moved some that time. There. I hit him a little bit. There. He's dead.
Secured that kill. Oof.
Ooh. He died twice?
I just died twice. And that last one was kind of bullshit, too.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Turned around. The fuck just happened there?
Don't worry about it.
Alright, well, you need to go, sir. It is time for you to leave.
Hi.
No, that's fine. We're all in our last lives now.
I'm so dead.
Oh!
Damn!
That was beautiful!
That was... rolled right into it, too.
Both of you did. I knew one of you was getting hit with that, but I didn't expect both, to be honest. And those were my
yeah, I'm
only
bad
3
at-
kills. Got 2 of them right there. Honestly, I think Robin and Dark
Damn.
Pit are kind of like my 2 mains. Now, anyway.
47. Alright, what are you gonna give me?
Let us find out. No!
Okay.
I could use 2 of
Okay.
those, but I got the weird one.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm just gonna play Mario Kart. Ugh,
Sure about that?
apparently not. Honestly, I'm surprised Robotnik isn't in this game like this.
Yeah, what the hell just happened?
He just went off the edge.
It wouldn't let me jump or anything.
Did you do the side B? Side B is a recovery move. It will...
Maybe that's what happened.
Like, the side... Like, his, like, that attack right there, the one you just did to me, that is that counts as a recovery move. So if you do that off a ledge, you're fucked.
Okay.
I'm so lucky.
You're
You...
fucked. I suicided.
Dude, I've never played Bowser 3D a day of my life.
Me either.
But no, honestly,
Haven't played
Robotnik
Econ
should...
either.
Like, I think it would be really cool is if they, like, made another skin for
Oh, shit.
Bowser Jr.
Oh.
and made it Robotnik, and then just, like, changed the skin, like, completely. And made it the egg pod. That'd be fucking legit.
Ooh, a lag there.
A little bit. But no, what would you think of that? Like, if they made a Robotnik
Did it
skin
what?
out of this character.
Thing is, I wouldn't fit with the newer Robotnik.
Yes, it would. He still has his egg pod. That is still a thing. As
Jim
per...
Carrey?
No, not the... Even Jim Carrey has the new fucking thing. But that's not Robotnik. That's movies. That's not games.
I know.
Like, that's its own continuity. You cannot cross those.
Alright, let's go. We
You didn't
we
get
have
out
to
of the way
go
of the
for
car.
Yoshi. Stop going for me.
I'm going for everybody. Eh.
There, got his ass.
But no, like, he's in the pod, like, this whole time. Unless he up B's, when then he's just like that. But then once he lands, he's back. Like, it instantly spawns back. And I think this would be like,
And I'm dead. Alright, whatever. I suck at the recon.
I suck as Bowser Jr., but I'm still here.
Apparently not.
I legit suck. Like, honestly, like, fucking, ow. But I think this was, like, that's how, like, Smash should have been doing this from the beginning. They should have been, instead of being like, oh, like, this character is calling this character, they should have just been making skins, like, in-depth skins that are different characters altogether, but with the same format.
Well, I know with League they did that with like premium skins.
Right, and I mean, it's not like we're taking this a step farther, because it's like, so like, imagine if you had a Viger skin that made him not Viger, but Vivi. Like,
Yeah.
he still functions the exact same mechanically speaking, but like, he's got a completely different personality, like, and his voice lines are different and all whatnot, and his design is completely different. while still maintaining.
Which they did that for like mini boss and all that crap.
Right.
Like different voice, different slides and everything, different animations.
Right, and
But same effect.
yeah, like for some of those legendary skins, they were still the same character, but that was just a aesthetic code at that point. Like.
Yeah, but like
But they
prettier,
were-
flashier.
And they honestly they had different lore, and so a lot of times they'd be like, I'm doing this for this, or now I'm doing this for whatever.
Don't let them like shove you off the edge. Oh, as an egg.
As far as that
So you
works.
can still do that bullshit.
Well, it's just air and then A. Eh.
You're so dead.
So- Especially against Yoshi, who
Just
could go
poke him.
through those so easily.
Just poke him, Satan. Come on. You
Alright,
got
I
it.
just did it.
Alright, then poke him again. Come on.
Drills! Drills!
Did
Drills!
you forget about your drills?
Go fast.
Like these are the drills.
I
That
gotta
pierced
pierce
the
the
ocean.
heavens. Yes!
Don't forget he goes through
I know.
pillar or. What the hell's that thing?
Oh, it's a remote. There it is.
Aww.
I did 46% on this last life though, so I don't feel too bad.
Nah, I just suck so bad. Oh, I got 2 kills in the process though.
How many did I get? I got 4 kills. Alright. What do we got this time?
I'm the 3rd character, so who am I? Palatina.
Fuck. He's patriotic Mario.
So you're just.
He's a Mario. Like America, but Mario. Yeah. The problem with Palutena is she's really good, but her moves are like very specific. They only hit very specific like boxes, and if you don't know where they are, you're gonna have a rough time. Whether you're fighting her or fighting against like as a character. Now I've actually played as Terry a little bit, but that's only because he's DLC. He's kind of. Ow. Look, I'm surprised I didn't kill him.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that just hits like so far in front of you. Like you have to know where that is, otherwise it's gonna use this. Right there.
Huh. I think it's also based on how far the opponent is in front of you too.
Like I think it does zoom in a little, like change a little bit, but not a whole lot. Yeah, you also have a warp, you have a reflect, you have some bullshit in there.
Well, you know what? You have a go. Use your go, whatever the heck that is. What is it?
Oh, I have no idea. Like I said, I've only played Terry like once or twice before. And I think they were both against you, to be honest. Alright, Mario's got that. Or suicide.
Why? I don't understand the range of that ball.
I think there's a way to control it to an extent.
Like, right, that time I went behind you guys.
But then there was that other time where it was like quite like in front of me. And like that
Right
one was
there
only
was-
half. And then okay, wait. You see where it's flashing? Like it does a flash right
I see
before
where
it
it's fla-
detonates. Is it like Zelda where
Is
you
it
can
a
move
pattern? No, I can't. I can't move it.
it? And it's not even that it goes to the nearest target when there's one in range. Because it like I just stood there and it went right behind me. Fucking what? Something must have happened that made me go like super high, because I went super
What? attack.
Huh. Weird. Wow, your basic thing pushed me off and killed me.
What?
Your little laser beams, like those guys? Yeah.
Damn.
Talk about opportunity there.
Yeah, plus you're also stalking us, so the fact that 94% means you're absolute crap.
Oh, I had another stock?
Yeah, well, no, not this time, but I'm just saying, like, you had a stock above me
Oh, fuck.
before you had that much damage. I have 3 kills. 2 of them were you. No, 2 of them are Mario.
Yeah, 2 of them were Mario.
There we go. Well, he's not so bad. She's up my alley.
Yeah, I think she would be. She's also considered one of the most OP characters in the game, but you have to know her in and out.
Alright, well, and again, you call Pichu OP, and I suck with Pichu.
Well, no, you haven't played Pichu. You played Pikachu.
I played Pichu last night, got my ass kicked.
Well, no, the thing with Pichu is, again, like, each character can be OP, but you have to know how to do it. Pichu and Palutena are considered some of the easiest ones to get OP, but you still, again, have to go through the basic process of uploading the character. Because, I mean, like, if you don't know how the character works or where they're, like, you know, what they do, you're not going to be good at them, regardless of how OP
Take your
they are.
damn medicine.
Like, I was never good at Meta Knight. Alright, so, I mean... I'm gonna try to go through the platform. I can't go through this platform. Look at that.
Yeah, it's just Yoshi.
It is just Yoshi. It's fucking bullshit. Boop.
Nope.
Hey, apple away keeps the doctor away. That was fucking great. Look, it's not my fault that when I hit Dr. Mario with the thing that gives me fruit, it gives me apples. Ow!
Did I do
Double
that?
kill. You got a double. Man, they've changed Game & Watch.
Wow, my recovery sucks.
You're fat compared to a regular Mario. Like, his whole thing is he's slower and heavier than classic Mario. And he doesn't have as much jump. But he's got a little bit more power because he's hefty. That's his whole thing. But that's the worst part, is he's still got basically the same moveset as Mario.
Except I have this cape thing.
Mario has the cape.
I don't know what the cape thing does.
It reflects.
It didn't reflect you. Is it a beam or an arrow?
Well, they may have changed how it works exactly. It may just, like, block rather than reflect versus Mario's cape. But the only thing that's different between regular Mario and Dr. Mario now is regular Mario still has the flow, which is that spray can thing, where regular Mario doesn't. Where he still has that, and Dr. Mario doesn't.
Oh, come on! My jump didn't make it?
No.
Lame.
You were... Oh my god. I hate fucking Mario.
This Mario sucks.
You got a double kill?
Yeah, but like I'm not used to being this slow.
But yeah, no, that's my problem is they'd be like, oh, well, this character's the exact same, but like he's slightly heavier or faster or whatever, so therefore he's different in a new character. And I'm like, no. Dr. Mario should have just been a skin for classic Mario. And then if you want to, like, you know, give him the pills rather than fireballs and make his cape white instead of yellow, that's an aesthetic choice that shouldn't be a whole character design. You know?
Right.
Good job. job. It's just you and him now.
So fucked.
You are.
He has 2 stocks.
See, it
There it
reflected.
goes.
It's just a matter of timing. So yeah, he is literally the exact same as classic Mario. Though they took away his fire and gave him lightning, because I guess because he's got like, you know, respirator, like
Damn
clear,
dead.
like bzz. Like I guess that's the mentality behind it because he's a doctor. But other than that, he was a 1-for-1 clone of Melee Mario.
He just had the exact same hit and therefore did no damage. That was bullshit.
Well, they cancel out. Like neither attack goes through.
Allow me to
And then
demonstrate.
0% damage. That's a whip.
It
I
is a
want it.
sword whip. Like even in Fire Emblem, I have no kills. Even in
I
the
got 4! Holy shit!
well, 2 of them you got a double like at the same time, so that was half of those
Yeah.
right there. But yeah, I didn't get any kills that time.
What? Where are you at now?
77.
I'm catching up. I'm only 21 behind.
Just 21. No big deal.
Just 21. That's all. All right. So I'm at number 2 in line again.
All right, let's see here. All right. You are Zelda. I am Piranha Plant. He is Bayonetta.
Dude, do I transform or no? I don't.
No,
What the hell is that thing?
it is that. They took away Sheik, and now you have that Guardian thing, which is pretty accurate.
Well, it got wrecked.
Fucking leave the plants alone, ladies.
I like how your color changed a little bit.
Fire's probably screwed like this.
Whee! I'm first death. What was that?
Some bullshit. Which is Piranha Plant's MO.
Something tells me he plays with Bayonetta quite a bit. Is that necessary?
Yes. Like, the fact that Piranha Plant is in there is fucking a big fucking sign. Like, is Piranha Plant really a character? No. Well, he's not. Like, Piranha Plant is a fucking reoccurring enemy in the Mario franchise. Like, there are characters who are Piranha Plants, like PD Piranha, but Piranha Plant is not a fucking character. God damn it, Nintendo.
Deal with it. Hey! That was uncalled for.
Told me to deal with it. Now you deal with it.
You know what? I can grab 2. Maybe. Can I grab?
Can, huh?
Maybe. Maybe not. He's used to Yoshi. I don't know what I did, but it was great.
You guys are all staying over there.
blame me. Yeah.
And off.
Yay!
You got a kill.
I'm so dead. Oh.
That was lucky
There,
on your
Jake,
part.
grab. There, grab twice. That move.
You know that blue thing
I
reflects.
does damage?
Yeah, all of your attacks do. Oh fuck. Bitch.
Oh, I can make him attack prematurely?
Yeah, at any point. Just the more he has, the more armor he has, the better.
I did damage though.
He is. You did 53% to be exact.
Yeah. And I live longer than Tempest.
Well, I nailed him. I got 5 kills.
One
Holy
kill.
fuck.
Oh yeah.
That one kill? Wonder where that came from.
Yeah, I wonder. 57. Creeping up on you.
I'm at 82.
At negative pace, I'm creeping up on you.
Okay. Oh.
Oh.
Fuck.
Okay.
I am fucked.
I got a Charizard.
You could actually be
Wasn't Charizard wasn't Charizard actually like a main character for a while? Or was
Yeah,
he
in
always
Smash 4, in Smash 4, they removed any character who could transform or had multiple characters, like ice powers. And so they removed all those. So Zelda and Sheik became separate characters. Pokemon Trainer was removed, and they just made Charizard his own thing. And then Squirtle and Ivysaur were cut altogether. In this version, they put Pokemon Trainer back the way he was, but took away a lot of his negatives. Because before, if you were one Pokemon for too long, they would get tired and you'd have to switch out, or you'd start just doing less damage and stuff.
Well, isn't it like that way still, or no?
No, they took that part out. You could be any Pokemon you want for any length of time.
Really?
Yes. So if you want to
I
just
was
be
switching out.
Charizard, you can. It does auto switch out. It does auto switch out when you die, but that you could just switch right back. Oof. Well, remember that side B that does damage to you as well.
But it's so good.
I know it's good, but that's why it's so good is because it does damage back to you. Squirtle, you serve the super That was
What is this lag you speaking? Oh man, really?
yes, really.
I really hate that move. It always
What,
seems
this
so
one?
cheap to me. Yeah, this is like up A.
You have one too, you know.
I know, but it just seems so cheap to me.
Would you prefer if I used my up B to finish you off? I mean, Rob is a bad example for this because he doesn't have an up B, really.
Alright. We didn't die. There.
Is it worth it?
Yes.
Just have to kill yourself.
Oh.
Now we're all moving you. Just to get and Johnny number 5. No, that's even older than I am.
What is it? I didn't hear it.
Johnny number 5?
Oh. Actually, I have a smart vacuum thing. I named that Johnny S.
Okay, and why'd you do that?
Because it's Becky's idea.
Okay, why was it Becky's idea?
Huh?
Why did she call it Johnny?
Johnny S.
Yeah, but why?
It's a robot. It's our first robot in the house.
No, I'm not questioning the art of naming your robot. I'm asking why Johnny.
Because she did.
In the 80s, there was a movie called Short Circuit with a super advanced robot, and they called it
Well,
Johnny
I
Five.
know. I know why. I understand the reference.
Okay, well that's what I was getting at. You were just being like, I don't understand. You were dodging the question when you could have just been like, oh, we named it after this for this, or I assume it was for this. Or you could be like, oh yeah, I get that reference. But you're just like, no. Non-committal.
Woohoo!
Did you just
I
win
won!
one?
I just won one!
What the fuck? Maybe you should be Pokemon trainer.
That random's working for me. Ooh, 4. Nice.
I got 3.
See, now I +1 towards you.
Yeah. Well, no, last match
Catch
you got
up,
way
61.
closer, because, I mean, I didn't get any.
You mean the match before last?
Oh,
Last
yeah.
one it was like, you had like 4 and I had 1.
Yeah. Well, no, the one where I had to be Mr. Gamer Watch, I got 0.
Yeah.
Come on, Ganondorf.
Who did I get? Who did I get? I got.
Oh, fuck, he got the hero.
I got this guy.
I got Nesta. I haven't played Nesta for forever. Get out of here. Cheese inside.
Oh, I just can't hold it indefinitely?
You cannot indefinitely not. I don't think you ever did. Like, I think there was eventually a time limit.
Damn.
Ow. Hey! No singing in my town.
Oh! What the hell was that? That hurt.
That was just his regular forward A.
It hurt lots.
And that was his up air. No, Hero is like a weird hybrid between... I was playing him last night. He was a weird hybrid between Link and Robin.
What?
I don't think he
Okay.
expected... I don't think he expected you to go through me.
I'm not used to my timing. Wait, what's he doing? Oh, he has MP, that's right.
Yeah, he has MP, and he's got like 2 basic attacks that are built into the character. But then he also has his down B, which lets him choose from random attacks. That are like way more, like there's way more to it. Okay.
I think you saved me. Boom! What?
I guess my throw countered it somehow. I have no idea what that does. Oh, it reflects! That's not fair! Oh, what the fuck just happened?
Out. And then you waited for him to come back and you ledge guarded.
Ledge guards are fine nowadays, man. Especially, like, the
Take
problem
my-
with
my-
ledge guarding before is that, like, people, like, ledge guarding isn't what we thought it was. Fuck, I don't have any gun. Ledge guarding is when you grab the ledge so that they couldn't grab the ledge.
Ow!
And now, that's not a thing anymore.
Did I outlive you?
Yes, you did. Because I didn't have another jump, and you know how Nessa's up B gets. Oh, fuck. You better not fuck that up, man. You fucked it up!
Like that?
Just like that! Just like that!
I was trying to jump on his head, but it didn't
Yeah,
work
I
out
know
so
you
well.
were. I
You
got
got
2
2
kills. No distance was
So-
gained.
Except for I'm at 63. Yeah.
And I'm at
I think I'm more than
87.
yesterday.
And we're not even nearly as far in as we were yesterday.
Yeah, I'm actually doing pretty good. I guess random's where it's at.
Well, it puts a lot of us at a disadvantage because most of us haven't played with every character. And then for you, it just kind of levels the playing field. Oh, I get
Fucking
Banjo-Kazooie?
I don't even own Banjo-Kazooie.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem. Think. Oh.
See, I knew you guys were raving about Mega Man when he first showed up in the game.
Yeah, no, that was back before though.
Back in the day.
Well, that was Smash 4. That was a different game.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, that was Smash 4 days. Same with Cloud, and same with like a bunch of these. Corrin. Corrin was a DLC character. The one that Tempest is now was a DLC character for Smash 4. He was the last one, if I'm not mistaken. It's just Smash 5. They just blend so much. You know? Like it's hard to tell them apart now.
I got my zappers.
Elect Man. Ooh. Dead. And I've sold my first life, so I only have like 2 of those left. Or was that my last one?
I've made my choice.
I had a hat.
Done with that.
I had a hat. Alright, no, I'm out of it.
Oh, your dash.
Yeah, I'm out of my sight. My invincible ultimate dashes. Those are also his horizontal recovery. Oh, he countered me, and I'm still alive! And now I'm fucked. Oh wait, I have more than
Am I
one.
the only character with like a ranged forward A?
No. There are other characters who have.
That much range?
Doesn't Bayonetta have a forward A, like,
Who?
Bayonetta? Your guns?
A? No, that's B.
No. Okay, me Gunner has it.
Yeah, probably because it's based off of Mega Man / Samus.
I mean, probably.
Not lag or hard.
This is getting pretty harsh. Let's go ahead and call this the last match of the night. Because this is just fucking too much lag. Just this one match. If this is gonna be how it's gonna be the rest of the night, I'm not
No
God-
bueno.
God damn it. Boosh. Like, that is an insane move, don't get me wrong. And that's why they had to limit him to only 5.
Oh.
Check out that almost kill steal. Yeah, this lag is getting weird. It's stabilizing a little bit, but it's not getting going.
Not dead yet.
Oh, there's a part like at the very end of part 3, they actually reference Weird Al Yankovic. Oh, JoJo's.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
No way.
Well, no, because in part 3 it takes place in 1985. So they make a reference to Beat It, Eat It. Like, they're like, okay, so which artist did a parody song of Michael Jackson's Beat It? And like, and Joseph knows the answer is Weird Al Yankovic. Also, that really was. Like, I'm kinda out. Ow. Ow! You guys keep shooting me. Bitch. Boosh. Oh! Good job.
You like that?
I did. Ooh. Fuck.
I forgot about that.
I forgot about the air.
I was gonna try and win with that.
You almost did. You almost had me. I got the piece.
But then
Banjo and Kazooie.
I got 2 kills, so that's it.
Yeah, well, let's go ahead and call it a night. We've been streaming actually for how long? Where's this? Fuck, I don't
I
see
don't
it.
know. Here, I'll look at the earliest time is 2.5 hours.
2 hours 40 minutes.
So Tempest wants to go again.
Does he? Oh,
Apparently.
fine, one more. But if it lags again, we're done. Like 100% done.
Yeah, that was bad.
That was really bad.
You want a message?
Oh, there it
saying
is.
Last
2
one?
hours 35 minutes is the stream, and then the test one was like for almost 5 minutes. For almost 10 minutes.
I've never used this character.
How bad am I getting wrecked while I'm typing? Okay. I have no idea who I... Okay. I am... Why am I Ken? Fucking...
Because you are. And the lag isn't much better.
No, the lag is about to say. Oh, and... Okay. Oh, you got Ridley. You know who Ridley is?
Yeah, Samus is a bad person.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
all I know.
That's all you really need to know.
That's why Ridley is a placer. Kinda
Like-
makes sense.
It does and it doesn't. Like, Ridley in the games is only ever portrayed as a reoccurring, like, monster. Like,
Oh, this is bad.
like Ridley never displays any intelligence, and is literally just kept being brought back, like, by other controls to be, like, a monster. In the manga that's apparently official by Nintendo, he actually talks and is a pirate. Like, he is a person. But in the games, he's never portrayed as such. Which is, I think, why it took so long for them to even put Ridley in the game as a playable character to begin with. Because in Brawl, in Subspace Emissary, Ridley is in there as a boss. But not as a playable, because, again, I think
What?
it's because...
I just died.
Yeah, I kicked you. Ken has really high smash power, but, like, no anything else, really. Yeah, this is definitely that's right. I'm not a huge fan of Fox's new voice.
The new voice.
Yeah, he's got a new game, right? They did a Fox game on the Wii U.
I didn't know.
It was literally a remake of Fox 64. Again.
Really?
Dude, Fox 64 is a remake of the original Star Fox from Super Nintendo, which then got remade on the 3DS, which then also got remade on the Wii U. Like, they've remade Star Fox 64, or Star Fox, like, 4 times. And Star Fox 64 is the quote-unquote best version. Like, Star Fox only has, like, maybe 4 unique games to its series, and it's got, like, 12 releases. Let me see here. It's got Star Fox 1. Star Fox 2 technically now has been released a few times, so we can count that now. And then there's a DS one that actually continues the story in a GameCube. And then there's 64, and then the 3DS, and then Wii U. Those are just remakes of the first game. Again. Okay, we're all on our last life, but I'm super fucked. Wow, really?
Really?
Did you that grab throw? Yeah. I am dead. So good.
That grab throw was legit, sir.
It really is. Oh, also, Bioshock is apparently getting ported to the Switch. I highly recommend it.
Really?
Yeah.
I own it
You own all 3?
on PC. Yeah.
Okay, well, sure.
Oh, I almost killed myself.
Oof. This is a close match. Come on, guys. Finish up strong. Oh, stab him with the tail. Stabby, stabby, stab. And right into the fireballs. Oh god! That was you! You died! You lost!
I died!
No, so suicide moves are instant fail for the user.
Oh, I know. I didn't mean to.
You
I
thought
just-
you were gonna just throw him off the edge, but you grabbed it
Yeah.
while you were in the air and you went right over
Yeah.
the edge. Oh fuck!
Ah,
Good
and
job.
5 kills too. Damn. Oh well.
All right, well that's how
Did
you
tell- did-
finish.
did
You
tell
finished.
him last
commit-
one?
That I told them last one. But he may not have gotten the message, but I sent it.
There we
So
go.
that is the end of this. And that is the end of the stream. Great way to end it. Is just.
Ah,
your
suicide's
death.
bad, okay.
So thank you everyone who joined, and I will catch everyone next time.